this week?
Hmm?
Of the 18th? This week. Not this coming week, but this week. Except for Monday. So any of these days. Including Sunday, I guess. So the 19th.
Friday. I can do Friday, and I can do...
Friday when? During the day?
Anytime.
Or
Oh, during the day.
not, okay.
I mean, probably got
I don't know
kickball.
what my fucking schedule is. That's the problem.
Hey, guys, Markedoutwrestling podcast. I'm going to do some live reaction now to Fastlane. Okay, we got something going on.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're live.
We are?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Kofi McMahon.
I can barely hear it.
What's kind of...
Oh, yeah. Alright, keep it down. I don't know. He doesn't know. We're live. Are we on now?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Juan?
Did you introduce us? No.
Yeah, I said, hey, we're live. Marked Out Wrestling Podcast.
Did you do the intro? Did you do the intro?
What? No.
Why?
It's a live reaction.
Yeah, we still do the intro.
Yeah, we still introduce
Can I hear
who the
this?
fuck we are.
Can you shut up so I can hear this?
Yeah, why didn't you?
Fine. Gonna be a triple threat tonight. Oh, they're about to do that right now? The
I guess so.
WWE title? Championship? Right fucking now?
Wait,
Rob, what are we doing here? What's up? What is this? Marked Out Wrestling Podcast?
Marked Out Wrestling Podcast, live reaction. I actually said all this while you were doing...
No, I
you
heard.
did-
I
yeah.
heard. But he wasn't even in the room.
yeah, I'm Adam Baum. I was supposed to be hosting this, but apparently Rob is taking over.
Well, you were hosting the post reaction.
So you're doing
okay.
pre-show.
I mean, I mean,
All right, so
there really is no host on the on this, right? It's just kind of a free fall, right?
apparently
Yeah,
it's
but
good.
I wish you would have told me because some things are in the camera.
Oh, you can't see those. It's a new day, as it is.
I expect this
terrible.
from Adam, but not you.
What?
By the way, this is not the right triple threat.
What do you mean, right? Not the right triple threat. They just added it.
I think he just added him to like Ray and Almas.
No.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet. No, I don't think Vince McMahon. I think this is a setup.
Really?
Yeah. There's no way that after making this move that he just caved and did this. This is that there's a swerve coming because we were supposed to have Almas and Ray on the pre-show and we didn't get it.
I literally just had a conversation with you 2 minutes ago saying we'll start at 8, right? And he goes, yeah.
Well, I said we want to start for the next match. And you were like, and you actually said, let's go ahead and start now.
No, I said start at 8.
No, you said we should start now. You totally said that to me.
Oh.
Thank you for joining us, our YouTube live chat board. Stike Leather, Leo's on there, Juan.
What's up, Juan?
Sorry to hear about your mom, Stike. Really? What the
Amateur
fuck,
hour.
Adam?
Fucking
Amateur fucking adder.
Amateur hour. Holy. Bunch of
Captain
hours.
Obvious
No, now
is
you
here as
just
well.
turned all the volume
Oh
down.
my
You turned
God.
everything down, you dumb fuck. Turn the YouTube video. Mute the video.
You wanted to sit in that seat.
I got it. What are you getting so uptight about? You're such a dick.
I'm not a dick. You're like dealing
Well,
with
you're
children.
angry
I'm dealing
elf.
with children.
Angry elf mode in full effect.
What?
Uh-oh. Yeah, because he said that they would be banned from ringside. Vince did.
Well,
And
so what's going on? He's got to fight the bar by himself?
Yeah, this whole thing doesn't make sense.
How's it a championship match?
It's not.
Juan says you should keep away from electronics. Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, I didn't do shit.
Your way.
Captain Obvious. Why is the title match happening right now? You fell for it. There's no way.
No.
There's no way Vince was going to just change his mind and it was going to be this early in the card because this card sucks. This is a total bathroom break match.
I've got toilet paper right here.
I don't know. It's Kofi.
Oh, yeah, what are you talking about? This isn't a bathroom.
Could be a good match. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Kofi
The bar is excellent.
Yeah, but
Kofi is excellent.
But what is the purpose of this match?
We've
seen them
for
forever.
The story, it's for Kofi's storyline. Are you serious?
He's the underdog, brother. Come on.
Yeah. The fuck?
What is this?
You're lame.
All right.
You're lame. You don't have to have that close to you. It's a very powerful mic.
Yeah.
Just in case
How's
you
that?
pulled it towards yourself.
How's that? No, I'm not pulling it towards mine. I just want to make sure that everything's in frame.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
There we go. Bing, bang.
Oh, here we go. Ding, dang. Ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, you're a little
ding.
quiet, so maybe you just talk louder.
Hey, ding, ding, ding.
Am I?
You're always very quiet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a deep voice, but he doesn't know how to use it.
Do you think they'd bury the bar in favor of Kofi? Says Dyke. Yeah, I mean, why not?
What did
Right?
you say?
Would they bury the bar in favor of Kofi? Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
Kofi's the more important storyline here.
Juan wants to know is the new gimmick for Vince, I hate black people.
Whoa.
I think that's always been the gimmick.
Yeah, sure. I don't think you should have been the person to ask that question.
Nope.
I read it off the board. I didn't
Yeah.
ask it. Juan did.
Okay, whatever you say.
Okay, you could have answered it, but no, let's shit on the host.
We answered it, didn't we? We fucking
We did.
answered it.
We answered.
Okay, Brian, what was the answer?
Better question is, what was the question?
Well, he says, why the bar? Why not the bar? I mean, they
No, they're a legit team. They've got clout in the WWE.
and they've had a good run. I don't know. Yeah, it's
Plus, like Rob said, Kofi is the bigger thing. Like him going to Mania, I think him overcoming this, which I think we can all agree is going to happen.
And Captain Obvious, though, saying that it should have been Rowan and Harper. No, Rowan's doing
Rowan
just
and
fine
Harper.
with Daniel Bryan. And I know Harper's come back on live shows, but he should be on Raw. Keep them away from each other.
yeah,
They're cancerous to each other.
cancer.
And I didn't, no pun intended there.
Mm-hmm.
Ascension versus Kofi, Leo says.
Yeah, I'm all about it.
That's
I
what
mean,
he,
the
but no, remember you said what else do you want instead of the bar? That's
Yeah.
what he wants.
Ascension versus Kofi?
What do you say,
No,
Stike?
that's not believable. There's no way Kofi could beat even one of them. Let alone Connor and Victor in the ring at the same time? No, brother, come on.
It's like, does everybody remember what did Vince say to Booker T in the infamous backstage scene years ago?
Oh, don't repeat it.
No.
Don't repeat it.
It was an N bomb, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did he?
Oh, big time.
November.
November rain.
What's that? South Park Naggers.
Oh, my gosh.
Sierra Hotel.
Liaki.
Leah.
See, Dwayne could be the D. Liaki could be the L. We can get ones for each.
Samoan. Haku. Ikea.
IKEA.
No, Prince Ikea.
I wonder if Vince
He's
did that
Hawaiian.
back in the day just so he could do it on TV and get away with it. Like, it's part of a script, but I really want to say it.
It's a character I portray, goddammit.
I want to say it loud and
Yeah. Proud and proud. I said the N word. Ha! What a contradiction of loud and proud.
Linda's. Are you on the cabinet yet? Trump. N-word.
Maybe she'll divorce me so that it doesn't hurt her. I do like his shoes. I don't know about the pants. You know, as good as Kofi is, as long as he's on the roster, though, what would the New Day do, like, if he were successful? Would they stay together, like as a faction instead of a tag team?
Yeah, why not? If Kofi, if he won the title?
Like,
But you never seen a champion with a faction?
no, I've never seen a Freebird with an individual title.
That's bullshit. Come on.
Really?
Yeah, you never seen a 3-person group with an individual title ever?
No. I'm talking about a Freebird, not a group. Like the way that they have always kind of been.
You're making Freebird a thing. A Freebird.
I'm saying a Freebird tag team versus a faction.
There's no such thing as a Freebird tag team. They might use the Freebird rule, which is kind of something that was being created out of fucking whatever, out of the magic book.
So Freebird
there's
was
no
a
such
faction?
thing as a Freebird tag team.
So you're saying Freebirds was a faction?
Yeah, 3-man person's a faction, right?
I don't know. When they're only ever in tag matches, that's what feels weird to me.
Three men make a faction.
Yeah, 3 make a faction.
3 make a faction.
I mean, I prefer more, but 3's a faction.
We should get. Here they come.
2 is a tag. 3 is a faction.
The fuck is this mess?
Yeah, exactly. This was the pre-show.
No pre-show for me.
Knock, Rusev, Big E, and Xavier was on the pre-show.
Adam, they're starting a pre-show alliance. A pre-show faction.
The pre-shows. Like the Job Squad. Schulberg's on the board.
Oh, I thought you said Kofi was going to overcome. There's no overcoming there, Rob.
Yeah.
Well, it's the pre-show.
It should be real.
Okay, well, so we were completely wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. That one's on me.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Rob was the one that said it's obvious.
So, what was the point of that? What do we think? What's the takeaway?
That's the better question, Brian. What was the point of that? That 4 is better than 3?
This makes me hate the pre-show even more. I've been anti-pre-shows, and now I actually watched one, and now I'm devastated.
Well, there's a reason you didn't watch one, and now that you did, you're disappointed. That tracks. That adds up.
You're creating your talent pools for Vince and Hunter, right? So obviously now Nakamura and the Bar and all them are on Team Vince, and New Day is going to be Team Hunter.
You think this? I believe that they possibly find a 4th, and this is an 8-person tag match on the pre-show Mania.
Really, they would do all this with Kofi just to do an 8-person tag match in Mania?
I don't know.
That's bullshit. That's ridiculous. No, that's dumb. How am I captain? Okay.
Whoa, what is up with the stars?
She's been doing that lately.
Oh, I haven't watched a promo for Bailey and bathroom break.
Yeah, we know, man.
Shut up, Brian. You don't even watch it now.
Championship.
There's a pay-per-view promo, and you're not even watching.
Yes, I am.
Juan says the point was the man always puts down the minorities.
Brian, there's actually video of you. I can see the delay here of you on your phone.
That's a lie. No. That's not true.
It's perfectly in the shot. Check the tape, Brian. Oh, God. You can see every time Brian's on his phone, like, fuck this show.
It's for promotional purposes, Adam.
He's doing like show work.
Yeah, I'm not just like playing.
He's not playing
video games.
I'm not on
Walking
my phone.
Dead
Don't
or
look.
Futurama or
I have production
Hug your
notes
own
in front of
friend.
me.
Hey, let's do a poll here for our live listeners.
Okay.
Who thinks that barbecue sauce as the undersauce for your pizza is good? I think it's disgusting.
With chicken and bacon as a topping.
Nah,
mind you.
it's fucking disgusting. Barbecue sauce on a pizza is disgusting. What say you there?
Yes, marked out audience. Take a poll. Brian and I like it. Rob doesn't.
Good one,
Hey,
Captain.
I would have got
Good one,
pineapple
Alex Carter.
pizza. I like pineapple on my pizza.
Ugh,
What?
it's horrible.
No, it's not.
It's horrible.
Get out of here.
No. I live here, Brian.
God damn it.
God damn it. You look down a lot.
Yeah, I'm looking down. Yeah, we should. There we go. What if we
What if you just
put
don't
it
touch
more
it?
in
What if
front?
okay.
Like dip it down?
What do we talk about when the Yamaha commercials come on?
The what?
What do we talk about when the Yamaha commercials come on? Oh, Elias is back.
Oh, good. Another
We
one.
didn't get enough of him. Is this good? Is that better?
Yeah.
How's this? Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
No.
Oh, my name is.
Hello. Hey. Hi. I feel all out of sorts being in this seat. I'm usually in the corner, man.
Yeah, it's not.
No. Closer. Hey. How's that?
Yeah.
Oh, Captain Obvious is against you, Brian.
Why? What?
He says he wouldn't mind the barbecue sauce, but if you put pineapple, fuck you.
Why right now? Huh. I love him doing the kind of the break between matches.
He's a good breath of fresh air, I guess.
Yeah,
I think he's underused.
I think he's perfectly used. Not everybody can be the fucking champion, Adam. Sometimes you gotta, you play your role. And
Yeah,
I'm not asking for championships. I'm asking for feuds.
He's gonna wrestle 20, 30-minute Iron Man match.
I know he shits on the city in these songs, but I would love to hear a song where he shits on the opponent, Rob.
He's done that before.
Not
Early on.
One-offs.
Are we getting a champion, or is this where you can buy him? Well, where's the hemp belt? Why can't you buy the hemp belt?
I don't want Smoking Skull or Red. I want hemp.
Nobody wants the fucking Universal Championship.
Nobody.
Get that out of
That
my
one
face.
guy at an event, you're like, why did you buy that?
Get
bro?
that out of my face, sir.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Like, they should have waited for the Superstar shakeup.
The one that's happening
Daniel
in Canada.
Bryan had him win the Universal, then make that the hemp belt and kept the black one, and then they could just... Here it is, Brian.
Look at that mullet on
Here's
his
what
dad.
happened earlier. Mrs. Dad had a mullet. He's wearing a Shane O'Mac shirt.
I love you. Yeah.
I love you, Steve. I love you, Mike.
Yeah, I'm going to beat you right in front of your daddy, so we have to fight at Mania. That this match has actually got a spot on the Mania card and not on the pre-show. Nobody wants to see this.
It's Shane. Of course Shane's going to be on the fucking main card. He's that McMahon.
How did
Shit.
Miz get in this spot?
Because his dad looks like the Oakland Raiders owner. He looks like Mark fucking Davis. Check the tape.
Yeah.
I was thinking his dad looks like, I don't know, one of those old 80s stars, like the son of Wilford Brimley.
He made that up.
Got to get your Quaker Oats.
Diabetes.
Diabetes. Oh, look at that. We can roll around.
I'm not going to do it the right way either. I'm just kind of.
Yeah. Oh, let's go to the locker room and ask Shane. Well, hey, you just beat up the talent. We got a lawsuit. Nope, that didn't happen. It's heinous. She said heinous, Brian, not anus.
No comment for you.
I could have told that reporter.
Are you state TV? Then you need to leave.
Because it's his hometown. His dad was ringside. That's what happens to you. It's like a double whammy.
Mm-hmm.
Right? For
Yeah.
wrestling?
Triple threat tag team match.
I think this is a good match to start the show.
Glorious Gable.
It doesn't
to start the show. Right.
Whose show are you starting, Brian?
The 8 o'clock block.
Oh, our show. Yeah.
It's 8:06.
The 8 o'clock block.
Mrs. Dad looks like Dollar General Alan Jackson. Fuck.
That's so true. He really does.
But they're still doing the NXT lower third. Why?
I don't understand that.
Like, if they haven't been clear about where they're, like, if they're on the Raw roster or the SmackDown roster. He clearly said goodbye. You're right. Ricochet hasn't said shit.
Everybody's saying he's the future. I don't know if he's the future. Everybody's saying Ricochet is the future. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I put him in the same category as Ray. Ray had some good runs, but he wasn't, by no means was he ever the face of the company or long reigning champion. I mean, he's about the same weight. Same size, same dynamic as far as wrestling goes. A lot of quick movements, high flying. In the history of the WWE, I don't remember any kind of. Shawn might be the most.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking. Shawn.
High flying one, and he wasn't really that high flying. He was for his time.
At the time, right
for his time.
Consider, yeah, exactly. Right.
But he wasn't doing. These guys are springboarding and doing I can't even remember the names of fucking clover leaves and all kinds of fucking shit.
Cloverleaf is a submission, but
Yeah, no, I know. What's that shit they do off the he grabs them, flips them backwards off the top rope, and they both flip down.
Hurricanrana.
No, it's not the Hurricanrana. They both their bodies kind of match each other as they go over.
Oh, Spanish Fly.
Spanish Fly. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, so Spanish Fly. Isn't that a condom thing?
That's a thing that you get at 7-Eleven to get a fucking boner.
Oh. Okay. Ray was never the face of the company at one time. He had a moment, but not.
I would say he was the face of SmackDown.
He wasn't doing the Good Morning Americas. He wasn't
No.
He wasn't the main guy on the posters or the advertisements.
If you go that way, there's only been like 10 of those guys ever.
Well, I'm just saying. People are saying he's the future of the WWE. No, he's not. What's up, Big Bus? He's totally not the future. And let's not forget, Vince is still in charge, and he's black.
The suit is black.
The suit is not blue.
Alistair's the one that everybody's like, oh, he's the next Taker. I don't know if you can compare him to Taker because they're both dark, right? They both got dark characteristics. But Taker was he's a motherfucker. Was a brick shit, just a huge fucking bastard, right?
Yeah, and he had Paul Bearer talking for him a lot. I mean, Alistair's already cutting all these promos backstage and chumming it up with Ricochet. I think having him be portrayed as a babyface right now as his debut, I think kind of takes away from his character a little bit.
Oh yeah,
I know he's been a face on NXT for a while, but
Well, real quick, I know I was away, but that Aleister Black comment and comparing him to Taker, the gimmicks are similar, but Aleister is a striker.
yeah.
I mean, he does a lot more with his legs than Taker ever did, but he's still a striker.
Yeah, sure. I know there are similarities. I can't compare the two because Taker was such a beast of a man.
Well, and he was an icon.
Yeah,
I mean, a phenom.
Everybody I know that's met him said he's like he's the size of a doorway. I mean, that's what legitimately somebody said. He's like he's the size of a fucking doorway.
Is there any chance Glorious Gable gets this?
No, they gotta. God no.
It's got to be Ricochet and Black take the titles, or Revival defend.
Revival defense. This is time. This is gonna be our third breakup of the night.
Who's the breakup? Gable and Rude after the pin?
Yeah. So then you have Miz and Shane, and then you have Mandy
Sonya and Mandy.
Yeah, and now you're gonna have Gable and Bobby. But now are they heel right now? Because they went clearly heel the other night.
Well, no, but
we'll see. I think they're tweeners right now.
They defended themselves on social media about the heel thing. They go, "No, we got cut in line. We should have." They were. It was
competitive,
it was flimsy,
competitive nature.
Yeah. The premise was flimsy of why, but they basically said they deserved to be in the title picture. They didn't even get a chance to qualify for a rematch kind of thing.
Say yeah, get buried all day, all night.
Say yeah.
I mean, they always they look like they just got done having like the #1 combo meal before they come out every time.
We just got back from Golden Corral.
Yes, better. Thank you. Yes.
CC's.
Hey, welcome to CC's. Shut up and give me some pizza. We're going to eat it tag team style.
No flips, just flapjacks.
Damn it, I laughed at your joke.
Because it was a good one.
Juan says NXT wins the tag team.
Yeah.
Really?
They're all NXT. Captain Obvious says Alistair's more like Punk. No. Alistair doesn't cut promos.
No.
He's silent.
No, Alistair has promos.
But not like Punk. Every single time he comes out, Punk talk.
Punk was a very, very educated, proper wordsmith.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alistair he's still very ominous.
Yes. More like Taker. I think the comparison, because of that ominousness, is more like Taker.
More like Taker.
God damn it.
God.
Send Kofi out there to get his ass kicked.
It's like if Mr. Bean had AIDS on the right.
Wow.
What?
Come on, man.
Wow.
Mr. Bean's not a real person?
Look like Mr. Bean fucked J.K. Simmons is what I was thinking.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, SmackDown #1 reporter.
The racism right there.
very strong with you.
No, that's the way Funaki talks.
We need to get that
okay.
bell or that little.
Every time he does it,
that little sound effect. Yeah.
Adam.
I think that was on something.
Ring
What
a
was that?
bell and I'll
Opie
salivate.
Maybe.
Something.
Every time Adam says some racist, we just
Anyone.
we hit
anyone.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything racist. I was talking about
Well,
Funaki.
Debatable.
It depends on the source.
SmackDown number one reporter.
You're somebody who normally has these
No,
these
you're
unaware
flimsy,
racism
flimsy
moments.
argument here.
No, it's pretty true.
Pretty flimsy. Pretty flimsy.
Is it a fucking tornado thing here? Are we doing tags or no?
Triple threat, you can't really do tags.
It always confuses me. It's like
But they do try. You're right.
they do it, but it's like there's no. Oh, we're gonna do that again. Oh, Alistair's ahead of the.
Captain Obvious says in ring he's more like Punk, is what he was saying. He's
Okay,
agreeing
yeah,
he's
no,
more like Taker and
absolutely.
Benoit outside. Yes, okay,
Absolutely,
good.
yeah.
What do they call that? Educated feet? Definitely. Punk and
Educated
Alistair. Is that what it's called, Brian?
Yeah, that's what JR called it.
Yeah.
God damn, my God.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And those educated feet by RVD.
I think every triple threat tag team match should be an elimination. Every single one, always.
I really like the series they did in NXT where it was elimination, where it was DIY and Revival and AOP. Remember that feud ended with it being elimination, Rob?
Yeah, I do. It was good.
That was the way to go. Here, I can almost guarantee you that if Alistair and Ricochet don't win the belts, they will not be involved in the decision.
Does this shit say established 1998?
Who?
Ricochet's pants.
Probably that's when he's born.
Oh, my God. This
No,
makes
I
me
don't know.
feel so
He wasn't
fucking...
born in 98.
No, that's
No,
when he
there's
made
no
his
way.
debut, probably.
Okay.
I think it's 88.
88?
88 then is probably his birthday.
No, it says 1998. Great. Now I'm going to stare at Ricochet's ass the
Yeah,
whole
exactly.
time.
Thanks, Rob. Now I'm just looking at Ricochet's ass.
Nice.
I know Gable's ass says Gable. And hashtag FTR for the other dudes. I still don't know which is Wilder and Dawson.
Really?
Yeah. It's Dawson is the bald one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Took me a
then I
minute,
guess I did. See, you guys didn't know either, dicks.
Damn it.
I like that. You hear them go, "How you doing, Ricky?"
Who said
For
it?
Ricochet.
Okay. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, Dash did. Ricky. Ricky, don't lose that number. Brian wants to play.
There's something different about Dawson. He trim up his goatee or something. I can't.
He didn't trim up his midsection.
Oh, that's just mean. That's coming from you.
Well, yeah, I was just trying to set you up. I really wasn't even looking at his stomach. It looks better than it did when he re-debuted.
Yeah. Speaking of DIY, it sucks what happened at Ciampa. Yeah, it does, man. I'm curious what it. You think they're gonna vacate NXT title?
Yeah, I believe they already announced that they are.
Oh,
or
did they?
they're going to do it at the next tapings.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Captain Obvious. He says it says 1988. Now we don't have to look at his
There you
ass.
Mm.
Rob, stop looking.
So he's as old as Kiera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way wiser. I mean, I don't know the man. I'm just guessing.
I'm just gonna not comment.
I plead the fifth.
I plead the physics.
I don't know. Don't you love when you have friends on Facebook who send you stuff on like the messenger, and they send you like the God stories about, hey, you know, this person had
Keep
this
it going,
miracle
pain
happen
later.
Yeah, yeah, and it's like, motherfuckers, don't you know me when you send me this?
No, they clearly don't. They hit all.
Can you do that? Can you just hit all?
Yeah, they're not even courteous enough to filter it. I get that all the time because, you know, I know you're an atheist, but I'm a Jew. I'm like,
Yeah.
they're like, Christ died for your sins. I'm like, no, not me.
No,
Not my
I was on the
sins.
other side.
He died for your sins.
What are you doing with the K-bar, man?
I don't know. There's a knife in front of me. I wanted to play with it. It's very sharp.
It is very sharp.
Yeah. I could definitely fillet Brian with this.
Filet me.
Please don't fillet Brian with my K-bar.
Oh, yeah, your fingerprints are
Why
all
don't you
over it.
send
Here,
K-bar.
touch it again.
K-bar sounds like
Here,
a
why don't you
drug.
Touch it again.
It's what it is. It's a K-bar.
Huh. All right.
That's what I call it. because you can attach it to
This is a knife.
a fucking.
That's not a knife. That's a
Is
knife.
that a what's the thing that you put on the end of a
Bayonet.
bayonet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you
I
put.
kept wanting to say a tourniquet.
Yeah, you just use your K-bar.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, they have other bayonet pieces too.
I like bayonets. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah,
they don't get the respect that they should.
they're all right.
Yeah, I mean, ever since the Civil War.
Yeah. So anyway, Revival. Scott Dawson's got a nice little headlock on Ricochet. Those colors are not too flattering on Revival. I'll say that.
I thought you were gonna start doing color.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, go ahead, Brian. Show us what you got.
Oh, going for the hot tag.
Brian's gonna be doing some ring announcing soon.
I am May 11th for Full Faith Wrestling in Deer Park, New York.
Look at that.
Yeah, doing some ring announcing.
Now coming
Getting
to the aisle,
getting
or
out
down the
there,
aisle, yeah.
doing the thing,
Yeah,
doing the damn thing.
Doing a damn thing.
The Bionic Mark, Brian.
Wow, great job.
There's no point just yelling.
Stike says Adam doesn't need to play with sharp, pointy objects.
No,
No, it's probably
no electronics and no sharp, pointy objects.
Oh, that was a weird exchange. Oh, I like that one though.
Yeah, that was nice.
Me lucky.
Oh, did you guys see the other night? Aleister Black did that leg sweep, but he took out both. I think it was the bar.
Yes,
It was on Tuesday. He took them both out in one swoop.
it was really cool.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It looked like they were going to 2-on-1, and that's just a great counter. Rude is so smart. Such a smart wrestler.
Yeah, he is. He's good. I like him. I want him to be the champion
I want him to be out of the tag division.
as the champion.
Wait, so he's going to be the tag champ?
No, I never said anything about tag champ. I
Oh.
said the champ.
Oh, the
champion.
He's definitely worthy.
Yeah.
He is glorious.
I mean, you want a seasoned guy to be your champion to, run. That's the guy right there.
And also very weird. He's a former U.S. champ, but he didn't even defend it successfully once. Like he got the title,
The fuck was that?
and he lost.
Cable? That was weak.
Oh, it was a good bridge, good landing.
Look at this fucking NXT match.
Yeah, seriously.
Is it?
Yeah,
Could it be? No.
This is a fucking NXT match. This is great. This is like TakeOver.
I mean, just take out Ricochet and Black and put in DIY, and boom, there you go.
Yeah.
No, Bobby Roode was never in the tag.
Oh,
division.
true. Yeah, not Bobby Roode.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Gable and Kurt Angle's son.
Yeah. No, that's yeah.
My black son.
My black son. Da 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 da.
Hazards.
Yeah, it's
They playing
the
golf.
no parking zone, I guess.
Just them good old boys. That's what I thought when he meant the hazards.
Wow.
Never.
Of course, he went to the racist example.
Yep. Do you have that bell?
Bing.
The Duke's a hazard.
Duke's Hazard is
Duke's
so racist.
Hazard.
I
It's
know.
so racist.
Very racist, sir.
Wow.
It was a different time, Andy.
Yeah. Much more closeted then. Yeah, yeah. We just put it on a car.
Yeah, made it a symbol. I don't know. Kit was cool. That was the better car anyway. Similar eras. And the 18 van was killer.
Yes.
Everybody started forgetting about the General Lee.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's not going to be the future of the WWE with that.
Yeah, so he can't do shit like that if he's gonna have a long career.
And I'm not talking about he can't perform it, but he hit his head pretty bad. You think he caught neck on that?
Obvious that Rude defended the U.S. title successfully once against Mojo. But what's the difference? Yeah.
I don't remember that. I bet everybody else forgot too.
The DIY was supposed to be in this match. Yeah.
Oh, it was going to be a 4-way?
No, they were supposed to be instead of Ricochet and Alistair, they were going to be in it. But Ciampa getting hurt kind of fucked that up.
Yeah.
Would anybody knows like what it is with him now? Or
His neck. He had
His
neck
neck.
surgery.
Yeah, he's got to have neck surgery.
what's the recovery time?
Long time.
Really?
9 months again at least.
He already had the surgery.
But it's like a 9-month recovery again,
Something
isn't
like
it?
that.
Yeah. I mean, like close to a year.
Wow. So is that going to hurt Gargano's fucking moving up to the main roster?
Well, I mean, they have. He literally has not been on TV since, which really
was supposed
sucks
to have that
because they
single-
had him drop the North American title too, so they can't like backtrack that way.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Damn.
And Gable tagged him on the way out.
Oh, it is 1988.
That was a great spot.
You got to show that again.
Now Gable's legal.
The thing
Okay,
is,
Bang Bus said it was going to be a 4-way. That would have been crazy.
Oh, he almost landed on his head.
Uh-oh. Ah.
Gable's got to be the one pinned so Rude can attack him, right?
Gotta
Rob,
be.
for your theory.
Yeah.
We go hard all day, all night. They got
someone's
the
gonna break
pin
it
here.
up.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
now
damn.
Rude. Hey, but Rob.
Yeah, no, now Rude comes out and
Yeah, here's your chance.
the Ricochet sacrificed himself.
Dude, I want to see that spot again. Show it in replay, please. Bobby's going to snap. Come on, keep attacking everybody. Go after Chad next.
Aw, he hit his shoulder too. Okay, so this might be just planting the seed for him and Gable, I guess. Of course, I've been saying that for months. Oh, that's like a muscle buster, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but he's going to do, what is
Oh, what if Alistair did the fucking black mass while he's coming down for the fucking,
Dude, one of those times they'll do that spot.
this 1030, whatever number it is. Oh, I've never seen him not make it over.
6:30.
So they look strong. Gable and Rude still look like punks. And Dawson and...
Keep the title.
Really? I think the whole match was great for everybody.
It was a great match, but what are they really doing with Gable and Rude, right?
Preparing to break them up after Mania.
Sowing
So we have-
the seeds of
They'll be-
love.
They'll be in the Andre together.
You think?
Right, so either you sow the
Eliminate
seeds of a breakup.
themselves.
They could be a storyline within the
Look
Andre.
at it. Look at it.
There's the tag. Boom.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't know how he flipped. I thought he springboarded himself there, but he just tuck and rolled.
Shatter Machine.
Shatter
Boom.
Machine.
Solid match. Do we do grades? Are we doing grades?
Sure. I give it an A. Good match.
I was
And it
entertained by it.
remind me of a good takeover.
I'll go B
Yeah.
plus, but yeah, I will. There were big spots without them having to do the heroin moments that they do on the main roster
Oh.
for those big spots. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Like they just went right into them. They didn't set them up and wait for the crowd to react 10 minutes while I climb the top rope. They're already up there.
Well, I think the reason why is because it's the opening match. They don't have the time to do that. What was that? Maybe a 12-minute
That
match?
wasn't the opening match, Brian. This is the fourth
I
match.
keep thinking that. Fuck.
and Stike says he gives A minus. Bobby Roode contract ends tonight. Rumor says he's leaving and going to UFC. Dana White is married to his sister. Bobby Roode is going to UFC.
Bobby Roode is not going to the UFC.
Bobby Roode is not going to the UFC.
Wow. Why
What the
would he?
fuck?
He's in his late 30s, almost 40, right?
No, I
like
think he is
39?
40.
He is 40, yeah.
Oh, he
Yeah.
is 40. And he's going to go make his debut just because he's married to.
Jesus.
That's a horrible dirt sheet. I'm sorry, Bang Bus. You should deserve to be put in timeout.
Where's Rhonda? And did she bring her goats?
She definitely didn't bring kayfabe with her. Oh. That'll be a topic for Monday. Ronda will be a topic for Monday.
Jesus Christ. What are they going to... Give her a neck brace. They should put her in a halo. Just give her everything. They should make her look like Danny McBride in Pineapple Express. In the wheelchair, just strapped down.
Yeah.
How many times was he shot? He had the back of a toilet broke over his
It's
head.
exploded.
Jesus.
Oh, we got a little commercial break.
Yeah, we needed that on the air. Honey-do list coming through.
Rusev Machka. What is this? What are they showing a promo for?
I don't know. A new series?
Superstar Inc.
Oh,
Photo shoot. That's actually a good show. You ever watch it? So they sit down the superstars and they just basically will show like a picture of a point in time in their career, and then they'll explain. So like for that one, I'm sure for AJ they'll show a picture from him in WCW, and then he'll be like, "Oh yeah, that was a crazy time," blah blah blah, and it's pretty cool because it gives a perspective on their entire career from them. It's pretty interesting. I watched they had one with the Miz. That one was pretty interesting, but the AJ one should be good.
I didn't know this match.
Oh, here's another match that's not
Dance
on
break.
the card. What is this match?
U.S. title, obviously, right?
Yeah, but is it a triple threat? I mean, he lost it to he lost it in a fatal 4-way last time.
No, not.
God.
I don't have anything nice to say
Yeah.
for this rap. I really like Truth. I'll say that.
He's a great guy.
And Mella, she's getting with Corey Graves.
Well,
I'm sorry, Bang Bus. I don't think it's a fucking work. Were y'all talking about that?
what?
He's like, the Becky thing. I think it's a work.
Oh. Well, she's not really.
I think it's an intentional work. Like, I think Adam said it best. She's just a rabid dog off her leash, and they're just like, let's just get through it.
Are we having this conversation now?
No, it's
I
not.
feel like this is a very slippery slope.
Carter said he'd smash Carmella. Well, of course you would.
Wait, El Idolo. Oh, it's a fatal 4-way.
Yeah, they're redoing what they did Tuesday, apparently. That's why Ray and Andrade didn't happen.
Right.
I thought it was part of the Kofi thing. You know, I said when we first went on air here with the reaction that Rob didn't intro us for.
Just kind of started.
No, shit happens.
Hey, we're on.
So Andrade?
Andrade.
Andrade, R-Truth, Mysterio.
And you got R-Truth with the belt. He lost the belt. Joe is the champ.
I'm doing this in real time, bro. You want to not call it out? Fucking.
Joe is next.
I already got it.
So is Ray.
I got it. Worry about your reaction.
I am reacting. What to their entrances?
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
man.
Brian.
Andrade
Talk about other thing
the way
besides
he's
what I'm
going up
doing.
those stairs, I'll tell you, I've never seen anyone do it like him.
Dude, and Zelina Vega, the stare down with Mella. Wow.
Yep.
Riveting. Dude, is it possible that Joe's first main title run will be less than a week?
I don't think so. I think he wins. Did we do predictions?
Yeah,
Not
we
for
did.
this, because we didn't know about it.
It's true. All right, so what do we got? I'm going with Joe.
Andrade.
Wow. I mean, I don't even know.
This could be match of the night.
Okay, Rob, you're saying Andrade. Brian's saying Joe. I'm saying it has to be Joe. Because it's a fatal 4-way, so you can't get out of it with a DQ. Right?
Why not? What happens if you do? Then who
There
wins?
is no such thing. That's why, because who won?
Oh, gotcha. What does the back of his shirt say?
It says Rey Mysterio.
Goat.
All right, so 2 picks for Joe. I'll cross off officially Ray and Almas on my list. We all picked the Revival to retain.
I picked Almas. What are you talking about?
No. We all picked Almas when we thought it was Ray versus Almas.
Oh.
Now that's a 4-way we had to repick. So this right here is the only match on the card that we didn't all pick the same. And when I say all, I mean in studio. Brian and I say Joe.
Yeah.
Rob says the full name of Andrade Cien Almas.
I don't know who that man is. I know who Andrade is, but
he used to be
Andrade
Cien
Cien
Almas.
I don't know who that character. That's a.
He went to a phone booth and he changed it to Andrade.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna make Truth small. A small little guy.
Look at the suspenders.
If you're listening on the board too, feel free to put up your picks there so we can call you out when you're fucking wrong. Or
Well, damn, Brian.
Or, if you're right, we'll high-five you. I have no problem saying that.
Juan says Truth wins because Cena helps him. Leo's with me. He says Joe has to win. He needs this. Stike says Joe.
Any chance Truth comes back and wins? Gets his belt back?
Ooh, Bangbus points out this is the first time U.S. title's been on here in a while. I think that this is all a setup for Mania, Brian. I think that Joe is going to win here, and I think Cena is going to come out at the end and challenge him to it at WrestleMania or something.
I mean, they just mentioned Cena.
Well, they mentioned Cena because Truth
Holy
has been
shit.
talking about him.
Nice head scissors by Ray.
Oh. Oh. Is Joe allowed to do muscle busters on Ray?
Nope.
Oh,
Oh.
that was great. Oh,
Oh.
all right.
He should have held him through the clothesline. Giving him a little DDT in that.
Still went down.
Yeah, it was good.
You think Joe saw Ricochet do that muscle buster and was like, what the fuck?
Did you just fart?
No.
No.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Wishful thinking?
No.
So, what if this is match of the night and it wasn't even booked?
I'm all right with that.
So what?
That's just so sad that they couldn't hype this up. That they did this on Tuesday and now it's a rematch.
Might be better that they didn't hype it up.
I would rather have seen this with no hype though, where Joe goes over.
Yeah, but when you
And
watched
we
it,
have to wait 2 days to react on Tuesday.
when you watched it on Tuesday, though, did you have high expectations?
Of a good match, yes.
Yeah.
Of Joe winning the title, no, absolutely not.
Why is Zelina all dolled up?
I had no clue on that.
Why wouldn't she be?
Well, because usually she's like,
Oh, and like ring gear?
yeah, well, or close to it, like where she could be
Right.
active.
Oh!
Surprised Phillips caught that.
We're gonna have a
Ray dodged the boot and got an elbow.
we have interference by what's his fucking face gonna interfere? Damn it, I just had the name. Good reference, Rob.
Ours, Rusev, Knock. One of the guys Brian knows on the roster.
Page's ex.
RVD.
Oh, Alberto.
Alberto, yeah, Alberto shows up.
No, please no.
El Idolo.
El Idolo. Wow, that was fucking cool. Head scissors to Andrade and R-Truth.
You know, the board's talking about it, but if Joe and Cena does happen at Mania, I bet you Joe went fourth wall break on Jeff Hardy with the whole alcoholism. I bet Joe brings up the fact that back in OVW, they picked Cena over him.
Is that well known?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Well, I mean, that doesn't mean that it's not well known. The fact that you didn't know. They have a lot of history.
Oh, it's called the cradle. The cradle shock is what. Did he just call cradle shock a I said it looked like a muscle buster. I didn't know it was a cradle shock.
I agree. I thought it looked that way too.
But now that I think about it, yeah, they are different, aren't they? Yeah.
Bangla says I liked Truth last month. Why don't I like him this month?
Who went now?
Bang Bus was asking me. He said I liked Truth last month. Why don't I like him this month?
We always like Truth.
Yeah, I liked him last month. I just once they took the title off him, I just don't see them giving it back. It makes no sense to give it back. It makes better sense that this is a segue into Cena.
You think Truth is around that much longer? I mean, you always feel like he's going to be not that long, but then he's still there. So, Ray. It's Ray. Booyah. Oh, you missed it.
Raw power. He couldn't lift up Ray. I'm sorry, wrong time.
It was
folks.
awkward. He could pick him up. Don't ask him, Bang Bus. He never knows.
What?
Nothing. Just don't worry about it. Oh, Truth is in great shape, man. Fuck yeah.
I know that, Bang Bus.
I don't like the Mohawk mask. Oh. Good for you, Aleister Black. Good for you.
That's all you can say. He's not even in the match.
Yeah.
Most people don't know what the hell you're talking about. But yes, good for you, Aleister. It gives foreign gingers a chance. Is Teddy out there?
I have no idea what you're talking.
Oh. Little Nate had to get out of the way. He's going to get caught in the
Are you leaving, Brian?
Yeah, I'm leaving. This was fun, guys. Thanks for having me, and this was great.
All right, take care.
All right,
bye.
This is the longest guest spot we've ever had of Brian. He was our first guest.
Yeah,
and now he's finally leaving.
Oh yeah, I quit. Bye.
Let's go ahead and take a picture of that Mac so we can put that on Let Go now, and
yeah,
so we can sell it before he gets back.
Yeah, I can't even figure out. The mouse has no buttons, no nothing.
It doesn't. It's so weird.
Like a movable touchpad. Who wants that?
Macs are weird.
And it's backwards. Yeah, the board's talking about EC3 could have been around here, except the fact that he's on not either show.
He's too busy posing and watering his body down.
Yeah, pose down.
Taking off his clothes in a hotel room.
Got to have a pose down.
Yeah.
Pose down, hose down, pose down.
Yeah. So he was on a pre-show flirting with Mandy. I didn't see it, so okay.
Oh. He talked this time? We must not have been paying attention.
I don't know. It's like you want to pop some of my back zits.
I'm going to stare in front of the mirror. 1, 2, no.
I heard EC3 is gonna be released this year. Oh, why they just got him on? Why would they already release him?
He hasn't even been around a full year.
Yeah.
Surely he didn't leave
NXT to get cut.
No, I mean I'm talking TNA to come here where he doesn't have a full year contract. He was only on NXT for a few months.
No, he was on NXT for more than a few months.
He fought Dream in his debut.
He was on. No, he's been there for a while.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'm looking it up right now. You're wrong.
Look it up.
I'm not saying he's been there for years, but at least a year.
Look it up. Prove me wrong. He was in NXT maybe 6 months.
No, you're wrong.
He was in 2 takeover matches, the 6th person for the North American title and one other.
Apparently he had a stint. Yeah, motherfucker. He was there for 3 years.
In
NXT 2010 to 2013.
Okay, I'm talking about his recent run.
Okay, hold on. We'll see.
2010 to 2013. We're in 2019, Rob.
I'm just saying. I mean, you're right. I didn't read that right, but Fact checking live. Go ahead, Carmella. Get you some, girl. You better quit hitting my woman. I mean, Alistair's woman. Is that Ronda? Yeah, that's Ronda.
Oh, don't forget the action in the ring. We're gonna bury Ray.
He said EC3 was only on NXT for like 3 months.
This time around, he was only in there for like 3 months. He
No.
had 2 matches, Brian. I said he was in the 6-man ladder match, and then he fought in a singles match.
It was longer than 3 months.
January 2018.
So he was there for
A
9
year.
months.
For a year.
Oh, that's right. He came up.
Hello,
right after
January to
Rumble.
January.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's a little over a year.
All right.
Yeah, you're wrong. I love it when Adam's wrong.
Well, you said you cited your argument as 2010 to 2013.
Okay,
that
no, don't bring that up because it's got nothing to do with you being wrong.
it has to.
No, I
you
saw.
being funny.
No, it's a factual thing I threw out there. But I course corrected, and then I proved you wrong.
Speaking of course correction, I think our truth is about to get course corrected.
I don't know what that means.
He's doing his 5-knuckle shuffle on 2 men.
Could Truth and Cena do a retirement match at Mania?
No, are you insane?
And that'd be great.
Only if Truth won.
Truth would be like, okay, I'm retiring, but you won. Oh, I thought we both retired.
The winner retires.
Yeah.
I thought if you won, you got to retire. Shit. I did not plan that.
Here's where we're done now. Yeah, Joe wins. It's coming. Booyaka, booyaka. 619.
Rey Mysterio. Bronco Buster. Oh, no one home.
There it is.
Cocaína.
No one there to break it up. He's passing out. I wish they'd lift the arm again.
Yeah. Do the check.
Too cartoony.
Do the check. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Too cartoony.
Really?
Only Hogan made it cartoony. Nobody else made it cartoony.
Plenty of times where the third one go up and they kind of come down. They kind of grab it before he got to the top, and they just kind of a slow fight back. I never had a problem with that.
There was a lot of guys that just did it on 1 or 2. They
Yeah.
didn't have to do the drama. It was fine, Brian.
Yeah.
Quit being a hater.
Cartoony.
You're full of shit.
Brian's a hater. Brian's a hater.
Brian's a hater.
Hater. Haterade. Haterade.
You want to tell them the Fastlane sale we're having at markedoutgear.com?
Oh, yeah. Fastlane sale right now, markedoutgear.com. You can put the promo code marked out. It's 2 words. Marked out for 10% off your entire order, markedoutgear.com. Also,
You got my shirt in black or Rob's in green.
yeah.
Both are awesome.
Also, you can go to collarandelbowbrand.com. You got 10% off. He's saying loose ropes. JC6553 says loose ropes. I don't know. Look, I didn't see anything crazy about the ropes there. Anyway, collarandelbowbrand.com. 10% off your order. Marked out, all one word, capital letters. Marked out. 10% off your full order, collar and elbow. And then again, marked out, 2 words, at markedoutgear.com. 10% off your order there as well.
So guess what? Since that is the only match on the card where the 3 of us did not unanimously pick it, that means, Rob, you are the loser no matter what now tonight.
You lose.
I can still change a pick.
Oh, yeah, you change your picks all the time. I forgot. You have no journalistic integrity.
That's not a journalistic thing.
You're not sticking to your guns, sir.
It's like the guy
Yeah.
who changes his pick on the pre-show.
JC says Ray's shitty frog splash. I think Ray's completely he's just not the shell of himself.
I
mean, he's still more
athletic.
athletic than me. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah. I mean, makes me look like a whale.
But he's got kind of Dean Ambrose speed now, and the 619.
No,
You are wrong.
no.
The 619's more like 612.
Whoa, Dean Ambrose speed, no.
Okay, maybe,
if you take a Dean Ambrose match, and I know most of you have it where you can on your DVR play at double speed. If you do that, Dean looks at normal speed while everybody else looks like they're the Flash. It's a great way to watch an Ambrose match. Trust me.
Beth Phoenix, hey, what's up, girl?
Must be the tag title match.
Yeah.
That's a good place for me to use the restroom.
Really?
I'll make it back before the finish. Trust me. I love me some Beth Phoenix, by the way. Did you blame something?
She didn't love you back.
No.
Yeah, Brian.
She loves We know she loves Adams.
Like multiple Adams? More than one?
She loves Adam Copeland.
Okay.
Edge. Come on, her husband, brother.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. No, Alex, I'm Alex Carr. That's if I'm drunk. I'm not drunk.
He's not drunk.
I did have some vodka earlier. I regret it.
Vodka?
I had.
You had, yeah.
I had some vodka.
You did.
Look at Brian with his Mac looking at things.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Doing the damn thing.
Hey, if you're joining us for the first time ever, don't forget tomorrow night, Monday after Raw, we'll be doing post reaction to Monday Night Raw, and then Tuesday also post reaction to Tuesday night SmackDown. We're not gonna do post reaction tonight. We're kind of gonna take for most of these pay-per-view events, maybe just do the live road from now on.
I like doing it live.
Yeah,
I like pay-per-view shows live.
Yeah, leave the pay-per-view reactions, except for like the big fours, right? Like the big ones, Elimination Chamber, Hell in a Cell. I mean, big ones we'll probably do.
Chamber isn't a big one.
No.
SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Royal Rumble. WrestleMania.
Well, a big four, yeah. I meant like big ones as well, like Money in the Bank.
Rumble. That's not a big four though.
I said big four and some of the bigger ones.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Money in the Bank.
Okay, but not Fastlane.
Okay, we don't know what we're doing, so we'll just play by. But yeah, probably gonna do more of the pay-per-views live now and less post-reaction for that. So
there's that.
There is that.
Put your picks up for this match.
From 1 to 10, how smashable is Tamina?
Is 10 good and 1 is not good?
Tamina now is if 10 is good and 1 is not good, Tamina now to me would be a 2.
That's just not right.
And I'm just being honest. But Tamina, like AJ Lee time frame, I'd put more like a 6-7 for me. I've been.
I have integrity, and I will not speak of this. I'm here to watch a professional wrestling match.
Okay, I just thought we were having a moment.
Yeah, you can have a moment with Leo or fucking Berto. Where's Berto? Where the fuck is Berto?
Berto doesn't listen live anymore. He always recaps.
Oh, hey Berto.
Hey Berto.
All right, so she's got new flashy gear. Nia does.
Championship.
Who do you got in this match, Rob?
Boss and Hug.
Same.
No, nobody's breaking up here. We've already had. I think the 2 we had are going to be it. We didn't get Bobby and Gable, so it's it. Samoan twat team. I love that belt. It's a boss ass belt, man.
It is a pretty cool looking belt.
Yeah,
they did a good job with that one. Some of them they missed the mark, but that one for sure they. Yeah, like the Universal one is
the Universal WWE Championship and the U.S. title are all fucking garbage.
Yeah,
all garbage. You don't like the WWE Championship? God no, the big W. No, I think they should have taken the WWE title and then the WCW Championship, the big Goldie. And they should have melded those 2 designs.
Why are you so in love with the NXT one when you hate the WWE one?
Oh my
NXT is completely different. It's completely different. It's still got the metal plate to it. Anyway, what, Brian?
On the board, they're just going over what different names could be for Nia and Tamina. Obviously, Samoan SWAT team, we know that one.
Oh wow.
I came up with that one.
That was Leo has a really good one. Ready for this?
This is so offensive. What?
Should I not say it? That's offensive.
No, go ahead.
The Dick Shrinkers.
The what?
The Dick Shrinkers. Instead of the Head Shrinkers.
The Samoan Fupas?
Well, I didn't say that one.
Oh.
That one's just not right. I thought the Dick Shrinkers was funny.
I hate the U.S. title belt. I think
It's pretty ugly.
I think it's a fucking. It's like something you buy from Mattel.
Yeah, it looks pretty silly.
It doesn't look like a championship belt at all. It's garbage. I see. Well, yeah, I see is what it is.
I kind of want them to go back to the,
Blackstrap.
the 90s
I'm
one.
surprised they haven't because Cody's the one who brought the white stripe back.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not like those toys.
Yeah, the NXT belt's so different from the WWE belt. I don't know.
Stike says, bring back the WCW US belt. That was nice.
It was nice.
WCW had some good ones.
Yeah, you don't
ECW
need
had
the
some.
whole belt doesn't need to be a fucking flag. You can just kind of put a representation of the flag on in a section, if even at all.
I always liked the ECW TV title.
TV title was good.
WCW's TV title was good.
Do you remember the ECW TV title?
No, I never watched it.
RVD's title, basically.
Did it have a big bong on
They
it?
always
or-
had a little bit of purple in there. That was always nice. And the Buzzsaw title.
I don't know about you guys, but I hated the Smoking Skull.
I wasn't a fan either. Smoking Skull was horrible.
Yeah. not that
Winged
good.
Eagle, man. Winged Eagle.
Yeah.
Ingle. Wing Dingle. Wing Dingle.
Wing Dingle.
I need to get something to fix my mouth. Hold on.
Yeah. Well, while Rob is going to put something in his mouth, we've got Bailey and Tamina going at it now. If you're watching with us live,
I didn't want to leave you by yourself.
please do. I'd rather not speak to you, sir.
Oh, well, I'll talk to the audience then.
Yeah. Bang Buster says, if they ever make a new U.S. title, Cena would have to be the one to unveil it. I don't think so.
Leo, you need to learn how to type.
Got to get it from Duggan. He found it in the trash. Very true. Love the WCW reference. Good go behind by Bailey. What was that?
She
know.
checked her face while her knee went past her.
She looks like she can't decide whether she likes Mardi Gras or Halloween better.
Shut up.
What do you mean, shut up? That's perfectly. You
No,
understood.
Bang Bus, you need to shut the fuck up about that one. The JBL's U.S. title, when he put the Texas flag on it, that was god awful.
Garbage.
Uh-oh.
Check the tape. Lex Luger, Barry Windham, best U.S. belt ever.
Oh, my God.
What is happening here? Are we having some botchy moments?
You know, they
Yeah,
still
that's-
haven't explained, like, if the, I know.
Oh, my
Banks-
God.
Oh, my God.
You know, they recovered. Shit happens.
I did.
They recovered. I mean, it's not good.
They haven't lost me yet. I know, Adam, you haven't been even watching the fucking match.
I was just covered until Rob came back.
Wow.
What a scumbag.
Yeah.
That guy, Adam.
Yeah, it's just not a. It's not
terrible.
It's not a good person.
How he left the room? Let's talk shit.
Yeah, I hate him.
Guys, if you're listening on the board, why don't you talk all the shit and just post all the mean things? I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
Nia does botch everything. But I don't know. Maybe it's just her thing now.
Breaking your face. She's so smart. She's botching everything because she knows that's what works. It's intentional. She's so over. Why did they need to hold it?
She was supposed to catch her. Oh, that was good. Crossbody to the outside while they were holding Sasha.
Yeah, but she fell down.
I bet sitting there live, it didn't look great, but them cutting away to the other camera to the ring, I think, was the thing that saved it. At least for TV.
Who's dating Gallows? Who are you talking about?
Nah, he's saying Naya.
No.
There's rumors that they were together.
Naya and Gallows? Does she have to ring the bell from the Get in the Mood? That was funny, Brian. The whole point I was making there was, yeah, and I got it. They're no longer dating.
That's fucking fake news. Get your shit together.
Fake news.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. That was... Wow.
Wow. So, but now they're going to get the beat down, of course, because it was a fluke win. There you go, see? Oh, Jesus.
The fuck, Naya? Oh, she just hit her ponytail.
True.
Fuck your ponytail. Fuck it. Goodbye. Are the Good Brothers gone?
They're not renewing. They're not renewing their contract. So once their contract runs out later this year, they're free to walk.
I don't blame them. AEW.
No, they fucking dropped the ball with them. AEW go back to New Japan.
Yeah. AEW.
I feel like New Japan needs them more than AEW does, though.
It's not about who needs them.
No,
it's about keeping. They stay stateside.
Right.
You know.
He's got a hot Asian wife. Stateside for her is over there.
He's gonna go. They're gonna go work for the T-shirt company.
Who?
The club. They're gonna go work for the T-shirt company. AEW shirts. I'm trolling you.
I don't know what's happening. What? No, I don't. Because that's bullshit.
It's a T-shirt company.
Not a T-shirt company. It's a professional wrestling organization.
Oh, wait. What's going on here?
Oh, are we going to have a fucking match at Mania with Beth Phoenix? Is she going to come back? God.
Yeah, Beth, get some. Oh, take the bump.
Wait, isn't Christian there too? So do we think Edge is there also? If both of them are there, his wife and his fucking, his wife and his best bud.
Is Edge gonna come out and get fucked up here?
No. Christian should come out.
He is there.
And then he gets beat down by Nia, and then that's when Edge comes out.
Tamina totally fucked her up going against the ropes on the other side.
Get out of the way, goddammit. What is happening?
Oh, this bad frog spot. Oh, no.
Oh, it's Natty.
Oh, God, Natty. And how do you make something at least 4 times worse? You add Natty.
That's not nice.
Oh, it's true, man. Oh. Come on.
All right, so who's coming out to make the save?
The Rock. Roman.
Matt Riddle.
Wow. I'm not saying that. Matt Riddle. Bro.
Bro.
Keith Lee. Eugene.
It almost looks like she has like the Punisher logo on the front of her, but
Wow, Bang Bus. I'm not saying that. I'm not reading
what did
that.
he say? Where is it? Where am I?
Good.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I was upstairs.
So is this nonsense over? Can I come back?
be like back and forth.
Okay.
Real quick. What? Do you need here for a second?
No, it's fine.
All right.
What's Mary doing?
She's upstairs in a little place.
Okay.
That's what you think. That's what you think.
Just let Ray know she needs something to come out here.
Adam, you got to move your car.
Oh yeah, baby.
No, Adam has to move his car.
They got us both blocked in.
Adam, you got to move your car.
What?
Oh,
You gotta move your car.
my bad. Unless somebody wants me.
Well, why would you?
To take one of your cars.
No, Adam.
You don't drive Adam's car.
I don't want
You don't want to drive my car.
Okay.
Why couldn't you ask me to move it while the
Well, maybe you just don't park behind a car. Huh?
Is it on right now?
No, but it was.
Just give her the keys. Tell her to move it. You're a crybaby.
Is yours a stick? Is that car a stick?
Stop pouting. I hear you stomping on the fucking ground. And don't kill my dog, please. My God.
So, I mean, I easily could have just moved my car, but
Yeah.
I wanted to see if he would bite if I just said, move your car, and he did.
He would be like, yeah, you go. Even though your hips are bad, why don't you go around and do that?
Well, I thought he was going to put up more of a fight than that, because
You're not-
both of our cars are blocking,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All right.
What? Live television, everyone.
Yeah, real time.
Or streaming or radio or
Yeah,
whatever,
what
whatever
is-
we are.
Streaming digital content.
Category 41.
My eyebrows crazy?
Yeah. Vince Russo.
What about this?
The 17th?
No. 24th.
Oh, the one you're covering so I can't see
Oh,
it?
sorry.
24th?
Sunday.
Okay.
Are Sundays good?
Yeah, Sundays are fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, half hour tops.
Yeah,
Right?
yep, absolutely.
Oh, are we getting this now? KO and Daniel Bryan.
Are we really?
So can someone elaborate and explain why it's called Fastlane? He forgot his keys.
He's
What the fuck were you doing?
He's such a loser.
What were you doing? I understand that this is the Fastlane to WrestleMania,
Yeah.
right? I guess that's it. Like this
Yeah.
is this is
The-
the road to WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm, the fast
But I
lane.
feel like Fastlane is not the proper name.
What should it be then, Brian?
I don't know. HOV lane or what is it called in like Florida? It's like the Diamond Lane or
The diamond lane? No, the fucking fruit pass. What is it?
yes, you're right.
The peach pass? No.
Peach Pass. No.
Uh,
I don't know. Fastlane. I don't feel
Sun
like that's-
Pass.
Sun Pass.
the sun
yeah.
pass. Yeah.
Could be.
What?
I don't know.
Ninja, please.
Trying to. Oh, here it is. There you go. Yeah.
What do you got?
Somebody brought up Russo.
Oh.
Are you okay? Did you survive having to move your car? Are you okay? Did you make it back okay? Do you feel like you were scarred from the situation? Like
Yeah, sorry,
emotionally,
sorry
are
to
you
get up.
hurt? I mean, the way you left made it seem like you were just going to be totally like your world was going to collapse because you had to go
Yeah.
do this.
We didn't shit. in
You
the
guys
cereal.
turned this into a work?
No,
No,
this is not a work.
that's not what's a work.
Yeah.
No, Rhonda, calm down.
Yeah.
Ha ha!
Touche.
My dumb ass, my man. I speak for my family when I say so. This is the match now, right?
Yep. That's why they're talking about it.
So,
sir.
damn, this one comes before the Shield match, huh? Roman Reigns is back, guys. Roman Reigns is back because
Wow. 3-man hairband?
wow. Roman Reigns says, "I'm back and I want my main event."
I'm not surprised that Becky and Charlotte is saving for last because Ronda's going to come out and just clusterfuck that shit all up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But, wow. Well, at least we know it's not just AJ.
Hmm.
The Shield rides again.
What?
Can I borrow that?
No, you can't.
You're not at 100% power.
If you unplug that, then I won't be. How long you need it for?
Couple seconds. I mean, I'm at.
Well, oh, I'm sorry. You can't play with your phone.
No, it's not about playing with my phone. It's
Oh,
about,
your family might call something. Yeah,
correct.
Yeah, you don't care about that.
I do care about my family more than I care about you,
Well, I would hope so.
but not necessarily more than I care about Brian.
All right.
Oh, well, we still have all year.
One fall.
No, notice how he doesn't stop? He doesn't
Yeah.
pause, brother.
Yeah. Fucking Vince is such a grumpy old.
Taking away our fun.
Yeah, you don't have fun. And who's that Jesus guy in the front row?
Do you guys think there's any chance that Shield versus three-man hairband is the main event and not Becky versus Charlotte?
No.
Where,
No.
where are they?
Cleveland.
Oh, that's right. It's a good crowd. Like,
Okay.
Cleveland's a good town for wrestling.
I mean, they seem like they're like an NXT almost type of engaged indie kind of crowd. You know what I mean? I mean, there's still the kids in there, but
Doesn't look like a big building.
no, it doesn't. It's not.
It's an NBA hockey arena.
I think it's where, well, no.
Is it where the
it's where
the Cavs?
Yeah, where the
Yeah.
Cavs play.
Hence an NBA.
Oh, it's a big arena. I mean, it's probably the same size.
It's tall. It's not big.
Probably as big as Time Warner,
Yeah, Spectrum. You mean?
Spectrum, whatever fucking it's called. The
I
Hornets.
mean, don't get me wrong.
Hornets
There's,
arena.
there's a lot of people there. I'm not taking it
The
away.
Beehive.
The
Hive. The
The honeycomb.
The Hive. The Browns play in this. The Browns don't. What the fuck? Yeah, the Browns play in there. That's
No
what.
way.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Great beard on KO. Great beard.
No, the Browns play outdoors. There's a roof where.
No. Why are you even explaining? I mean, that's.
Okay,
I was
sorry.
working the. Just let him believe it if he wants to. Angle.
Who was it? A stupid Bang Bus?
Yeah.
Stupid Bang Bus.
Stupid Bang Bus.
The only one stupider than Bang Bus is our Twitch listener, 13,200.
Hmm.
He's the only one I know that's dumber than Bang Bus, at least in our audience.
Wow. All right then.
Thanks for that.
I mean, Brian's dumber, but that's a host.
Adam, you're pretty dumb.
Well, Rob just made the Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood face that Eddie Murphy used to make.
It is not the Browns practice building.
No. They couldn't even punt in it. Is that Kevin from The Office dressed as a Bengals fan?
The flannel is strong with this crowd. Look at that belt. That belt goes up to his it's like when Dawkins wore the red Harlem Heat outfit and then it went up to his fucking moves. Yeah,
Moves.
Oh, that's right.
that's what it looks like with his
Moves.
belt on. Like it's up to fucking his titties.
Leo is celebrating on the board. He says, "Whoop whoop whoop! He's not the dumbest. Hell yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, Leo. Don't worry. As long as Bang Bus is around, you never will be."
They practice and sell merch here.
Well, I'm sure they sell merch.
The Browns
There's a
practice in this
store
building.
attached to it. You can buy Panthers gear outside.
What kind of shit is that?
Why would the Browns practice in the fucking?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. And where are their local concerts? Where does Billy Joel play
What
when they
the
go to
fuck
Cleveland?
is this?
I thought there was a chance that he came out and made the save like he did on Tuesday for Roman, but why is he coming out now?
It's a triple threat. Remember there? No.
So now KO can take the loss without getting pinned. Wow.
When did he get added to it?
Right now? I didn't hear anything about this.
Wow. They're saying that Vince McMahon was true to his word. He said that tonight's main event or tonight's title match would be a triple threat, so here it is. This is to not pin KO. This makes no fucking sense. I want to. I mean, well, we all picked Daniel Bryan anyway, but
I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound old-fashioned. Well, what the fuck is Mustafa Ali? But what has he done to deserve to be in the fucking the WWE Championship match?
Because he had the history right before he got hurt.
Of
with-
what
with-
the 3 month where he was
Well, challenging for the belt, and now I guess this is him getting his shot again since he's healthy. I don't agree with. I mean, I don't really agree with it. I think they have way too many multi-man matches as it is.
But now
What's
this
up,
is a
Teddy?
double swerve. It was supposed to be Kofi versus Daniel 1-on-1. Now it's a triple threat, and Kofi's not even one of them. This is. This has to mean
Hey, Teddy.
that Daniel Bryan is fighting Kofi at Mania. I don't know why you bring KO back and then don't book him at Mania.
So then, who does Yeah, that was my next question. Who does KO fight?
I have no fucking clue,
Yeah, I said
Brian.
fight.
He's gonna fight fucking
He fight
Rowan.
anyone. His shirt says fight anyone.
KO's fighting Rowan at Mania.
No.
Tree trunk. If Bob was here, he would say it, but I'm confused by it.
I was confused by it.
Yeah, totally. I don't even know what to say.
confused by it.
We want Kofi. We want Kofi.
Yeah, they're going hard with
We
it.
want Kofi.
And could this, by the way, guys, could this be the way to book manias in the future? You take
Fuck
a guy,
people over?
No. You since you have Brock and Ronda, two people that are already crossover to outside of wrestling for their marquee. Then you give maybe Daniel Bryan and Kofi what the fans want as your undercard championship. You satisfy your marks and you draw in the outside crowd. It's the best of both worlds.
Honestly, I stopped listening to you about
Me too. I'm
about
paying
2-3
attention
minutes
to the
ago.
match.
Oh
Sorry.
my god!
I'm looking at the match. Sorry.
It was a good point. It was a valid
It's
point.
probably good.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So they're really trying to sell the fact that Brian is saying that both of those guys don't deserve to be in the match, which I think is smart. I think that kind of sets the tone for the rest of it, and that was already something that we've been talking about too.
Well, I like how as soon as they took him out, now they're like, okay, it's 1-on-1. Yeah, that's why you missed my point.
No. Well, yeah.
Mustafa,
That escalated quickly.
Mustafa Ali's gear. This is just where it's. You're still in shock, Rob.
Yep.
What are you talking about?
Sticker shock.
He's shocked by. I'm as shocked. Mustafa Ali coming out. I thought he was going to maybe make the save, hit Rowan a couple times, not be in the match. Yeah, Shield is definitely main event after this.
No. Oh, after this.
No, I mean they're going to do Becky and Charlotte, and then
No, because Ronda's got to come out.
Ronda.
Ronda's the biggest thing in the fucking world right now.
Ronda.
Love it or hate it, which I fucking hate it. It is the biggest fucking thing in the world right now.
Yeah,
so,
even Kevin was talking about it. And he don't know shit.
Yeah. So, if you have Ronda come out, that's got to be the end of the night.
Is it fair to say that maybe Mustafa Ali's included, at addition to the match, is why it's not the main event?
What?
Making this a triple threat instead of 1-on-1 means to me there's no way that could make it the main event of this pay-per-view. It wasn't billed as a triple
This
threat.
was never going to be the main event of this pay-per-view.
It could have been when it was
No.
just Daniel and KO.
No, this is
When
never.
it was Kofi and Dan.
This was never
What
going to
about
be.
when it was Daniel and Kofi?
No,
No.
Okay.
No.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Ronda's got to be the main event. Has
Yeah.
to be.
Well, Ronda's not wrestling.
The storyline containing Ronda
Okay.
and the opportunity to have her come out. Yeah, you have to have her as the last match.
She'll come out. And she's gonna get booed out of the building.
Oh, good sell. Kevin Owens on all his social media said, I'm not coming back till after Mania to put all the whatever to rest, rumors and stuff when Ali first got injured. Now here he is back and Ali's healthy again and they're fighting for the title on the go home pay-per-view to Mania.
What is Bob texting us about?
I don't know. Let's read it.
Mustafa Ali sporting a fresh turd on his chest from the WWE Fucks Up Momentum collection.
I almost want Ali to win the title so heads can explode. Wait, better and more WWE way to do it. Match ends in a triple countout after a classic Vince comes out to announce match will restart as a fatal four-way. Crowd loses mind. Cena's the one who's added to the match to
Wins
win
his 17th title.
See, this is what we were talking about, by the way, with that game show idea I had. That's how Bob would win if this was a question.
Yeah. Cena. Oof. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. Brian, you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm mixing it up with the board right now. Captain Obvious saying that, holy shit, Bruce and Conrad are in the background. Okay.
Bruce works for the company, so that's not surprising.
They're in the background of what?
I don't know.
Conrad is more than just a mortgage guy.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, like in the crowd? Without a poster.
It's weird seeing KO as a face in this, especially against a heel Daniel Bryan.
Because he takes all the heat?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Look at that cell.
Oof, fuck.
Such a great cell.
Brody Lee. You know that guy? Or Brody? Is it Brody Lee?
Don't read it.
What?
It's Luke Harper.
Oh. I didn't know that was his name. Who's
So he
doing that?
returned at Rochester. He returned at WWE Rochester, which was a house show in Rochester, New York. It's about 4 hours from Cleveland.
Somebody's got the big poster heads out there of Bruce and Conrad. Okay.
Bruce works there. That's all I'm saying. It would be shocking to see him.
Well, this would be a fan doing this, but yeah, I hear what you're saying. Do we know anything about that? Is Bruce still able to do the podcast with Conrad?
I don't know. I mean, you probably can't talk about Vince McMahon smoking weed.
I don't care what he says. It's still going to be different. I don't care if he says
they're saying
that's not going to change. There's no way he's going to be talking about some of the shit that he's...
So they already said they're going to do the show? Continue to?
Right now, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, there's no fucking way. Vince be like, I saw you're going to talk about this. No, you're not.
Right.
Who's paying you more, pal?
Who's your buddy? Who's your pal?
Fucking Daniel Bryan looks like if the Ring was a guy.
I was thinking if Gollum could grow hair.
Yeah, that works too. He's like, my precious. It's a flip and a spin, my precious.
Well, no, because remember, Hobbit's like weed, and now he's got a hemp belt.
Hobbits like weed?
Yeah. Well, they were always smoking it.
True that.
Conrad is not... He doesn't work for AEW. Yeah, he does the StarCast thing, but he doesn't work for AEW.
Who said anything about Conrad and AEW?
Yeah, who said that?
He said he's working with them.
Segue, motherfucker. At least bring it up. Don't just read the comment.
Well, I was going to. I was doing a little. Who's that director that does?
M. Night Shyamalan.
No. No, he does like the whole big thing first, and then he goes back. Come on.
Okay, so they're doing less. He said
From Dusk Till Dawn. He did that movie.
Rodriguez?
Tarantino?
Thank you, Tarantino.
Tarantino did not do From Dusk Till Dawn.
Well,
I knew that's what he meant, though.
Thank you.
Yeah, he started it. Rodriguez, my answer was the correct one.
He didn't co-direct it?
No. He started it. He was an actor only for his buddy Rodriguez's film. They worked together on 4 rooms. They each directed one of those rooms. But yeah,
so Conrad hosts a pre-show for AEW when they announce shows and etc. Okay. But they're going to continue to do the show, but they got to do less live shows.
And one of the big things that's been
because they probably can't meet the travel commitments.
Right.
That's been talked about is that there was a trademark that they filed. It was called Dead Man Talking. And now everyone's kind of thinking, like, is there going to be an Undertaker podcast with Conrad? That's one of the rumors that's been floating around there, too.
Oh, man. That'd be good. I mean, if he doesn't go all Jesus and Trump.
Well, he's going to be at, I believe, I want to say he's
whatever it is
Starcast.
whatever it is in Vegas.
Oh, thank you. Are they doing it? Yeah, I believe they're doing a Star. Let me see. Let me fact check this shit.
Harbor beat Mojo in that house show return, by the way, the board said. Poor Mojo, talking to a mirror won't even help him.
Yeah, they are doing a Starcast for Double or Nothing.
Look at Conrad all dressed in his suit. He lost some weight too, didn't he?
I was going to say he still looks like a pretty big boy.
He's a big boy. No, Conrad's a big boy, but I think he's dropped a couple of LBs.
Yeah. He's probably in a weight loss challenge with his friends.
Whew, he'd be kicking our ass.
We've got 28 days.
I don't want to talk
Really?
about it.
I'm not going to meet my goal.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about
I
it.
still want to. I can still win. I think I'm still even.
I think I'm even. Adam?
I'm down like 4.
Down?
You're not down.
Yeah, seriously. I measured myself last week. I was
Okay,
4 pounds down from
I
the
got to get
start.
on it because if Adam beats me, I'm gonna be. If you beat me, cool. But Adam, I can't.
Yeah, I can't live with myself.
No.
I can't live.
All right, I'm gonna start getting on the bike every freaking
But
day.
living without you.
I can't live
I can't give anymore. Superplex.
No, it's going to be the inside out. Or headbutt. Yeah.
I love how he wound up for a headbutt. Brian's like, or headbutt.
Yeah.
He's still gonna hit it. He's still gonna do the inside out suplex.
Bang Bus says that Taker had some good recent interviews.
Yeah, he did one where it was completely just out of character. Like he was just talking like.
Well, wasn't that the one with the pastor dude though?
Oh my god!
Oh, I missed that.
Fucking reverse Hurricanrana to KO. He looked like he landed directly on his head. Oh, here comes your Spanish fly. It wasn't a standing Spanish fly.
The crouching Spanish fly. My fear, like, I'm sure Taker had good interviews. My fear is on the long term, and again, it's a personal preference for me. He is such a heavy God guy, and he's such a heavy Republican. I would just hate to have those politics and religion brought into the spectrum of wrestling. And on a long-term view, he'd probably do that.
Yeah, it would kind of make me not like him all that much.
Yeah, right. No, right.
I mean, you got to keep that separate. I understand if you're going to make a comment here or there, but like, look at what Shawn Michaels has done with his born again lifestyle.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody knows, but he doesn't walk around every time he's talking about wrestling and go, "Well, I thank God for giving me the opportunity to do that ladder match, to do that." You know, he doesn't bring it into it.
But even then, if he does
You know,
bring it up, it doesn't affect who he was because we accept him as that, right?
Well,
the struggled guy who came back from, with the help of faith healing and all that.
Addiction, almost
Taker's
lost his
the
family,
Lord
his
of
marriage.
Darkness, I just don't want to.
Oh, you're saying because it ruins the mystique of him.
Well, that and I wouldn't enjoy the show, but yeah.
I mean, I just imagine it would be more like, American Badass, but I was hoping, without the religion and politics that you're mentioning.
Yeah. I mean, Juan might watch that. Like, oh, yeah, Trump. Did Juan go to bed?
Juan. I think
Juan.
Juan is winning the weight loss challenge. We could add our total weight loss and we wouldn't even come close to Juan's. Him and Hitman actually have lost weight, like significant amounts. Not us. We failed. Maybe if our audience had gone to patreon.com.
Patreon.
But Patreon.
Patreon.com. Marked out. Hey, any chance? I mean, the match that anyone want to change their picks, but any chance Daniel Bryan does not win here?
No.
Like, absolutely, he's going to win.
Yeah.
Okay. Because he seems like of all the champions, the one that they could flex him not to have it.
I feel like this one could have the potential to have a bullshit finish. This has a lot of making for it. KO's just returning. You want to keep him strong. Daniel Bryan is your fucking champion. He's been losing every week. You figure he has to win somehow, right?
Yeah.
Mustafa Ali, he's coming back from injury too. You need to make him look strong. I don't know. I just feel like it's hard to make any guy lose, and you can't have Bryan lose. So what do?
All right.
Have a DQ.
I mean, he's not tied into
you can't have a DQ now that you have a triple threat. That's how I thought they were going to save Kevin Owens.
Yeah, can you? If he uses a fucking chair, he's gonna get DQ'd.
No,
I just think if you're not tied to
there is no such thing.
If you're not tied to Rumble, then anything goes at your belt, right?
But again, if it was one-on-one with KO, then Rowan could break up the pin, call a DQ, and they even do a rematch or add Kofi going into Mania. Doing this here, someone has to pin or submit.
Bangbu's saying any chance we see Sammy. I'll say I absolutely hope not. I want them to keep Sammy and KO as far from each other as possible.
They teased it the other night when Kevin was talking about he had no friends. Or actually, Daniel was saying Kevin had no friends.
Maybe Luke or maybe Harper comes out and he helps KO.
No. I hope not.
Is he wearing a Hydra shirt?
I don't know what shirt
Celtic.
he's wearing.
It looks like it was a Celtic thing.
He's been wearing a lot of awesome death metal bands, and I haven't been able to make it out though.
It's a Celtic death metal band, or at least the font. I can't remember which band it is, but that's what it is.
Oh, fuck.
God.
2 inches to the left, he hits that table. He's dead. Just dead. Oh. That fucking made me sit up.
That can't be good. And that's why I should be executive producer, because I wouldn't leave during a championship match.
Oh no, what is happening?
Live reaction. Oh God. No.
Whoa, holy shit. Fuck.
Ever since KO barely missed the table, now I'm freaking out and worried. Like every corner of that table, and I don't know, Brian, if you know this, but like my daughter's running around the house now, so I have to childproof every corner, because one trip and she could hurt herself. Ever since Brian pointed out that KO thing. Oh, that was awful. What the hell? Yes, Illuviate. That's the band he's wearing. Illuviate.
Never heard of them.
Oh, they're a metal band. I don't know what they sound like, Brian, because I've stocked their CDs. That's all I remember.
Gotcha.
Back in my music store days. Shanti. I thought for sure that was the end.
Of the road as we know it?
Well, no, I mean,
It's the end.
Rowan took out KO. Brian had Ali isolated. But yeah, Rowan can get involved. It's a triple threat. There's no DQ. It's a weird booking.
Like, why is he even still hanging on the side? Why not just go into the ring?
Right.
You think that Corey and them, the announcers, want to say shit like that? Like, what is he doing? Why won't he go in the ring? Go in the fucking ring. Oh no. It's kitty cat time.
That night.
22nd?
Yeah.
What time that night? I have a kickball.
What time?
I don't know. Later? I mean, is this a later hour?
What do you mean?
Is it a later hour?
Oh yeah, it could be. No, all right. I'll try that. I'll try that because I'm totally.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Holy shit.
Damn it.
Rewind it.
Brian.
Don't rewind it. We're live, pal. We got a studio cat that's totally... You missed the finish.
I missed the finish because of you, Brian.
Because of me, you chose to look away, sir. I saw it.
That's what you get for conniving. Scheming.
Yep. Welcome to the match, Ali, so you can take the fucking pin.
Plotting. Well, and the attack by Rowan saves KO any face, plus not being pinned. Anticlimactic. This was a pretty cool spot.
I agree. Stuck leather. Holy fuck is all he says. Holy fuck indeed.
Ooh. That was impressive.
Yeah, it's a fucking Hydra logo.
Yeah, and you know what? I mean, not for nothing. He's got to get a bigger size shirt. That shirt looks a little snug.
I do the claw. I wrestled in the 1960s.
With 2 matches to go, the marked out crew, Adam and Brian, I should say, the Smart Down crew, we are perfect. 6 for 6. Brody Rob is 5 out of 6 because he picked Andrade. Predictability,
Like I said, I mean, this is
because it's the
Fastlane.
go home
This is
show.
the go home show for Mania. So we
But-
didn't really see too many things kind of changing course.
Okay, but Brian, with that said, there's only 4 title matches. 2 of them were tag team. Excuse me, 3 of them were tag team. I don't know, tag team. You could have done Swerve in a go home pay-per-view environment like this.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they're teasing a little bit more of the breakups that are kind of going on. I don't know, man. Now we get a Brock promo.
Yeah.
Where the fuck has that guy been?
And do we even know for sure if Seth? All those rumors. I guess we're gonna see here.
He's okay.
Do you think there's any chance that Brock attacks
Tonight?
Seth here? Yeah.
Potentially. You know what? Actually, when was the last time we saw Brock?
Did he defend at Rumble?
Huh?
Was Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble?
Kiara got all the way to the store, checkout line, and I got her fucking debit card in my wallet. I'm going to get yelled at. What?
Reminder about the other day when you waited at the parking garage for a couple hours.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that'll make you even.
Yep. Somebody take the keyboard from Adam. What are you doing in here, Adam?
I'm not touching it.
Are they doing this now?
Yeah, because I think Brock is attacking Seth at the close of the show tonight.
So who was saying this was going to be the main event?
I was.
Yeah, you're
I
crazy.
said Shield was because Roman was back.
Wow. They really put the fucking women before Roman? Roman Reigns.
Roman in a throwaway
and
three-man hairband.
Yes, a Frankenstein 3-man with Baron fucking Corbin gets the main event, the pay-per-view.
Unbelievable.
Are you fucking serious?
It's the last time we're going to see the Shield.
Wow.
Last time we're going to see Dean
Who
Ambrose.
fucking cares,
You know what I'm
man?
excited, though, about is that now we're going to finally see the GOAT Master herself, fucking Ronda Rousey. Right? We know she's going to come out. She's going to spoil something.
I don't know. I wish we had one of those stupid co-hosts from Tuesday, and I don't mean Medine. I mean the other one for this segment of reaction.
Kevin?
Yeah. Kevin, here's your chance. Skype it up, my friend.
Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair. No, it's not that you'd rather watch Roman match with his weird bang bus, but this is the number one feud in fucking wrestling right now. No, we're not taking phone calls.
Trying to call?
I don't know. We're not taking phone calls.
Is it Kevin?
Sure it's not
Is
Kevin?
it Kevin?
Oh, maybe was it?
I don't fucking know.
I mean, I just said Kevin call in.
Why are you looking at me? You got the shit right in
Oh,
front of
well,
you.
maybe you should tell me that. Why
We
would
just
you?
announced
Why
it.
would you have a call him? We can't listen to him. We're gonna
Well,
fuck.
you said you had headphones. Check.
So you guys won't be able to hear him. I don't want to fucking wear
I'll put
headphones.
some headphones on.
Yeah, hello. Who is it? Oh, it's JD.
We got a studio cat on the table.
All right, I'm taking the fucking headphones off, JD. Bye.
Yeah, screw JD.
I thought I fucking shut that program down. Skype just won't go away.
JD just won't go away. He's like our most
No,
loyal, annoying
Don't
fan.
tell Kevin to call in. I don't want to put headphones on.
Never mind, Kevin. Ignore me.
It's best for business. Yeah.
Can I do mommy's exercise thing?
No, you cannot.
But I need an exercise.
All right, I'll get it for you. Go back in the house.
Wow, Brian, did you see this on Twitter?
What's that?
Velveteen Dream says, looks like my first title defense may be against an unclaimed Von Erich.
Holy shit.
He's talking about Riddle, right?
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
Right?
Gotta be. Gotta be.
Wow. Dream also said, I'm not the only one seeing these leg slaps. He said, no more leg slaps, please. And people on what do you call it, on Twitter are responding, calm down, Rhonda, to Dream. And they're sending him gifts of him doing the exact same thing.
What, Dream's having a Twitter
Leg
thing
slaps.
going on right now?
Yeah, Dream's going just funny on there. He says hashtag Fastlane. I'm not the only one seeing these leg slaps? ? No more leg slaps, please.
Wow.
But he also said that it looks like this is a good one. Brian didn't give it the credence it deserved.
Let's hear it again.
Rob,
Maybe I'll
but,
like the second time around.
But Dream said on Twitter, he goes, I guess my first title defense is going to be against an unclaimed Von Erich.
Yeah, they started feuding. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You know who that is, of course, Rob.
Bro.
Bro.
Oh, yeah.
An unclaimed Von Erich.
Wow. That's a hell of a reference.
Right? Right?
Mm-hmm. Calm down, Rhonda.
I know, right? I cannot believe that the Shield. He's back for 2 weeks and he's main eventing.
Oh, yes, yeah. I said it earlier. It's the hottest feud right now. Has there been any activity from the Ronda page?
From the
You-
Ronda page.
Yeah. Anything recent from?
Adam, can you check Ronda's Twitter? Do you have her Twitter open?
It says you. Oh yeah, you want my shirt? You can't have my shirt, and then to just suck it to somebody in Toronto. Okay.
Did you see the T-shirts that she had? She has a Screw the Woo.
Mm-hmm.
They're
As
terrible.
I said to Adam, is why I'm kind of suspicious of it being a work, because she's selling merchandise on her site for shit she did on a WWE product.
And if you notice, like the copyright symbol is on like Woo
Yeah.
and all that stuff. So
I don't think she knows what a copyright is.
No, yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't have like a motorized wheelchair in there for Becky. This is fucking absurd. She has a crutch. Come on.
This is stupid.
Oversized.
She's also got an elbow pad.
Well, her elbow's wrapped. That I can live with, but the crutch? Charles Robinson, you've been a referee for over 20 years. You should not let someone.
Little Nate.
Oh shit!
No, she's still like.
No, that's it. Look,
She's
No, she's
faking
still
it.
limbering. She's limbering.
I thought she was just like.
I thought she was faking it.
Yeah,
That's all
that's
it
what I
worked.
thought. Oh, okay, never mind. They look like they're doing the hop that Jesse Spano did in Saved by the Bell.
No, it was Lisa.
Lisa Turtle. Fuck.
Check
I
the
almost had
tape,
it.
Ryan.
Well, Jesse probably did it when she was at the Max with them, right?
That was the sprain. It was the name of the dance, by the way.
The sprain.
Yeah, and Lisa and Screech won the dance contest against Kelly and Zach and Jesse and
Jesus,
Slater.
Get a life.
Anybody want to watch Ronda?
You're the one who referenced it. I'm just the one who corrected you. Jackwagon.
You want to watch Ronda feed the animals and shit?
Oh, feed Rhodey?
Yeah.
You want to watch Ronda feed Rhodey?
Yep.
The Rhodey saga?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's no coincidence.
She fed me.
There's Roman Reigns, Ronda Rousey, Rhodey Rob.
Yep.
All
Rhodey
very,
Reigns.
all very
All the ones I hate. the most.
polarizing
Yeah.
characters.
Roman Rob, Rhodey Reigns.
RJ Black.
I don't know that guy.
Yeah, RJ Black was a bad dream. You can't have my shirt. Suck it.
Oh man, Velveteen Medine. That should be something.
Velveteen Medine. You should make the shirt of that.
John Medina. Oh shit.
Wow, here's the latest update for Ronda on Twitter since you asked for it. She's the update on chicken drowning turkeys, my egg hiding husband, and stroking my sweet ass Millie. I don't even understand. Oh, WWE just signed Holly Holmes.
Holly Holm? No, they didn't.
Yeah,
No, they didn't.
they did.
No fucking way.
You heard it here first. That did not happen. It should.
Why are you giving out? Why are you saying fake shit, man? That's how stupid shit starts.
Oh, I don't know.
That's okay.
If anyone reports that now, we'll know where it started at least.
That's
so when
true.
it comes back around on your dirt sheet, we'll be like, we
True.
know that's not true. Adam said that shit.
Right.
You don't want this match? Guess what? You get this match.
That's funny. Hottest feud now is Rob versus Skype. Yeah. Indeed. Yeah. Wait. You get something
I
for
think
that.
that's the 2019 PWI.
This is Roderick
year.
Strong, and I approve this message.
I just gave him a Roddy.
You gave him a Roddy. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, early Roddy.
You get a Roddy for that.
Oh, my bad. Apparently, Stike also corrected me that Jesse was teamed with Zach. Kelly was teamed with Slater.
So you were wrong.
The winner was Lisa Turtle.
Right.
With Screech,
That's
and
not,
it was the sprain.
That's not disputed.
And it was like,
How
was
come
it
I can
Casey
hear-
Kasem that was the host?
I can hear you through a speaker. I can hear him through a speaker somewhere. Is that possible? No.
Yeah, the headphones. These headphones, if you're
those
anywhere
are,
near
those
them.
are, that's what it is.
Yeah, he's so loud. You're
I
saying,
can hear you in headphones that I'm not even wearing.
You're a loud, right? You're a loud individual.
Ooh, that was. That's another PWI feud of the year.
What, Mary spitting water?
Mary Star versus Araya.
That
Point-
should be,
point
that
at the
should be a
sign.
cage match.
Right.
Let Kiara be the referee.
Nice little chop block and a dragon screw.
Rob will be the special guest enforcer. Oh, you never made a graphic of Rhodey.
Oh, that's right. That's what I was like. I was wondering what the fuck you were talking about when I was driving here.
That screenshot you sent us, like without
Do it-
watching
do it
the
with that
video,
one?
the one
Okay,
that,
I'll try.
yeah, just change that. The board is clamoring for a Rob turn that shit off, pointing at the phone. T-shirt
Turn that shit off.
So the shirt would be turn that shit off.
with you pointing at a phone. Like we don't take callers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good for our image. We should make a shirt of that.
Yeah. Turn that shit off.
We'll read your comment. Oh, kick to the air.
No, I think she kind of did a double, like a second helping of it and got her.
Is Teddy back yet? Leo says. I don't know. Leo was brought here by Teddy, but Teddy disappeared. I'm worried. Teddy like hookers and drugs. Could Teddy be in jail?
No, Teddy was here tonight.
Leo, where's Teddy?
He was here tonight.
He was here? You sure?
Yes.
Check the tape.
Ooh, you're not winning with the small package. When does Ronda come out?
Look how big my titties are now.
Does she come through the crowd? Does she come?
No, because she's a heel now, so she can't come through the crowd.
Yeah, but she's a badass heel, right? So
I checked the tape. Teddy
she can
was
come
here.
through the crowd. She can come through the crowd and like just jump the rail.
Yeah, maybe. I want to see her do that speed walk down the ramp to beat them up at the end. Like, why aren't you just running?
When she tries to pretend she has hips.
Right. Yeah.
That's what that's about, Rob.
Yeah, she doesn't. Sorry. You do not have what some guys would call a sexy body.
Speaking of tranquilo. Oh. That was a rough spot.
Oh, fuck.
Charlotte almost tripped trying to stand on Becky's face.
So clearly
Oh!
clearly the extent of her injury, or the most of her injury is at work. Like there might be something nagging her, but for the most part, Becky's working it.
I think Becky
It's a
gained
work.
so much
Yeah, yeah.
traction with the face buster thing from Nia that this 100% is a work. I don't think there's anything wrong with her knee.
Right. So I just, what's the purpose?
Overcoming the odds.
We're not. Yeah, but is anybody focused on that part of it, that her knee's been messed up?
No, because she's such
probably.
a bad actor with it. Like,
mean-
you couldn't do what she just did with her knee. Hey, look, she's holding Ronda's husband.
Oh no! Hold on, high off gas.
The two-eyed snake.
There she is.
Yeah, Rob, here's Ronda.
Oh, shit. I went to go get this for high off gas, and I missed Rhonda come in.
Look, she's playing the world's smilest violin for us.
She's got
She can't play that.
She's got like
That's what she just did.
1999 Vince McMahon gear on right now. She's wearing the same exact fucking thing.
Yeah.
Cut
Well,
off
I mean,
sweatshirt.
You know, Becky's supposed to be the McMahon or the Austin.
That's cool. They got Finn Balor doing the announcing now too.
That's why she attacked Becky. She's even dumber than we thought.
You know what? I kind of enjoy it because at least she didn't fucking talk. She's in, she's out, she's gone.
I like Brian Glass half full lifestyle.
Dude,
Good job, Brian.
Spin zone on everything. Oh,
She was oddly dormant there, like almost like it feels like maybe. And now she's pointing. So I feel like the powers that be were like, okay, your video too far, and you need to rein it the fuck in right now, or you're gonna find out how bad. Because I'm pretty sure that she signed several clauses, confidentiality contracts, shit like that. I'm sure.
Nothing that said she couldn't break kayfabe though.
If you can't discuss the innards of the company, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's saying it's all fake. Yeah, I missed the run in.
You missed the finish to the last match. You missed the run into this one.
That's what happens when you get kids, man.
Yeah. I have kids. I didn't miss nothing.
Your kids are not my kids' ages yet.
Yeah.
I'm right now at 4 and 8. I'm at the pinnacle of energy. Both of them, they're just, one of them's old enough and smart enough to come up with the schemes, and the little one's smart enough to understand the schemes now, which brings them up.
Yeah.
So now they're just running around tearing the fucking house up.
Yeah, my son is 3 months old today.
Okay, well, we didn't have beers.
Can't come bug me.
Right. High off gas saying, Rob, Adam, and Brian all hanging out watching wrestling on a Sunday afternoon. Surprised there's no pizza box laying around. So I grabbed the pizza box to show him. And now he's saying, I know you guys too well. And now where's the beers?
yeah, no beers were had today.
And Adam
I got my giant Fiji water.
I don't drink beer.
He doesn't drink beer. I had a couple awkward shots of vodka earlier.
All for the game. I gotta get some water.
Cool. Oh, look, we got an IC title match. Oh, they're going to be Batista and
So we get
Hunter,
Drax and
the vampire from
Terrorizing meeting up tomorrow.
from Blade Part 12 or something.
Yeah, no, Blade 2. I believe.
Was it Blade 2?
Yeah, Blade 2.
What? Okay.
Blade 2? Wasn't
No,
3.
3.
No.
3 is the one with the old ancient vampire. And 2.
You're right. No. I think it was 2. Oh, Elias is back. He's like our little intermission.
Bye, Adam.
Let's see. Blade Triple H.
Trinity.
3. Fuck. That's what I said. You said 2.
No, I said 3.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that Bang Bus. It was very bad. He's such a good fucking heel.
Remember, he's kind of with 3-man hairband.
Elias just doesn't need to be a champion.
You already said that.
No, I was answering somebody on the board. Mind your business.
Mind your business.
I was.
I've talked to everyone in the back, and they agree. They're going to have a 6-man tag match at 10 o'clock.
And I love none of you.
Dean? No, Lacey. Well, she's just going to walk down.
I hope somebody attacks her already.
Jesus, Adam.
The girl's failing, and she's not even wrestling, Brian. That's my point.
I don't think she's failing. What are you talking about?
Nobody is reacting here, Brian. Nobody.
Yeah, they don't want. They want everybody to come like, oh, boo, fuck this.
It's just their way of introducing her.
No, but they were hoping that she would get booed.
It's like if Emelina actually came out every week.
Right.
I'll be there. I'll be back in 3 more weeks.
She was there once.
Yeah. The emulation, was it emulation?
Emulation.
The emulation of Emelina.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Wow, that delay by Styles on the top rope was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, he never fucks that up.
Talk about a double pop there, right? Like, fuck.
Triple pop. Double pop. We had Lacey Evans come out.
Oh, no pop.
Then we had Randy Orton.
No pop, single pop.
Then we had AJ Styles. Come on.
Yeah.
3 Hall of Famers. Oh, yeah. 4, I forgot. This whole segment.
So, Brian,
Yeah.
Randy Orton,
Mm-hmm.
heel or face,
Ooh.
which in turn, hey, Brian,
Yeah.
AJ Styles,
Uh-huh.
heel or face.
A double one. This is the first double round. Well, I mean, you got AJ's the face, obviously. Randy is clearly the heel in this one.
But then the Randy just came and RKO'd a heel to set that up for AJ. So Randy attacks.
No, it's an icon versus icon situation.
Who did Randy do it on? He hit it on Elias?
Yeah.
Yeah, Elias is a heel right now.
Yeah,
You're
but
right.
it's an icon versus icon situation.
We heard you. I
There
can't.
is no heel or whatever.
Icon versus...
No, there's
The
always a
way
heel
they're
and a
doing
face.
this feud, what Orton said, he's playing it. He goes, "Yeah, it took you 15 years to get here." He's playing it just like the Cena AJ feud.
Okay, well, I'm just icon. Every match, even Hogan and Rock had, heel face.
Yeah, but-
Everybody has a heel face.
Yeah, but Randy's a 14-time champion now. This is their first real feud or meeting. He's a 14-time champion. AJ, I believe, through all his federations, might be close to that. He's a 3-time WWE.
Yeah.
So, this
I mean, it
is-
really don't matter who's heel or face on, obviously, but
I'm just saying
wanting
it
I want to be
felt,
combative.
it felt more like Hunter and Sting to me, where they're just, yeah, I guess you're right, though. Hunter was the heel in that.
Yeah.
Oh, yay. Michael Cole's back.
All right. This has been one hell of a Russo pay-per-view.
That would be too kind.
Let's say, fuck you. You know what? This is from Alex Carter. I'm going to cheer every time Lacey Evans comes out. Who's with me? I'm in.
Yeah, me too.
Sure. Our newspaper with Roman Reigns coming out didn't take any trending hold, so sure, let's do this.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's... Shut up. Oh, this is a promo package I just don't want to watch.
Can we fast forward?
Nope.
Nope, we're live, pal.
Live, pal.
Hey. Big Dog. I think Big Dog is part of why I have a problem with Roman. That's such a lazy and stupid nickname.
Well, it's his yard.
No, but I mean, that was a Taker thing. Come up with something else. He could come up with any other gimmick.
Well, I think it stems from him not being able to get over the whole Shield thing, right? I mean, he never gave up the gear. He never gave up the music.
That's
where it stems from, right? I mean, they're the Hounds of Justice. I bet it was probably Seth or Dean that probably just said it to him, in one of the promos at some point, and just called him Big Dog, and it stuck, and he ran with it. Then the whole thing with the yard and Taker and
Yo Mama jokes. I get it.
Yo Mama jokes.
Yeah, they start to get out of hand after a while.
I mean, why not just squeeze every little ounce of, having the Shield be reunited again? Because Dean he's gone, man. This isn't a
Well,
thing.
you think that's the sole reason that they rushed this? Is so
yes, because they wanted to get it. They wanted to have it together.
They
again.
wanted to get it together, or they wanted to sell the story that Dean is leaving. Because I don't believe for a second that Dean is leaving.
You don't think so?
I
know there
don't.
were rumors that they was potentially sticking around again. I think I heard that last week.
And here's the other thing that I think maybe one of the things that Vince will win with, and feuds won't get so stale, Brian, is if we really do go to an off-season type of thing.
Right.
But instead of a real off-season, give wrestlers an off-season. Maybe Dean is getting ready to take some time off. I know he came back, but he rehabbed the shit out of it to get back in time. Maybe he wants to go back away, and this contract thing is just a way to keep him part-time a little bit. Give him sort of a Legends contract.
Well,
have him work 3 to 6 months.
You'd have to rephrase the terminology. Legends contract.
Well, you know what I mean, though, where you
like
come in
part-time.
for a stint.
Right.
And then you leave.
Honestly, I feel like that's the way that this is going to shift. Probably, I don't know, who knows, 10 years from now? Maybe sooner?
I think that's the way it should be, period. Instead of an off season. If someone's over and hot, keep them going. But everybody else, if you are going to take somebody like Jinder Mahal, I'm just using him as an example right now. The way that he's booked as a prop and Shanti bullshit, and he cuts a promo here and there, and he really doesn't do anything of value. Okay, if that's what you have booked for me, let me go home and be with my family the next 3 months, and then come back. I'll come back when you have a storyline for me.
Right. That works for me.
Sami Zayn, you don't have to wait for an injury. Give him some time off.
There's been plenty of guys in the past that have said that where they're like, the only way that I can get time off is if I'm fucking hurt. So
and then
like,
you
some
lose
guys
your
were
spot.
Like, you'd lose your spot, but I think it's the guys that would, want that time off would usually. I don't think at that point they were burnt out. They would just rather.
Yeah,
take
but
the
then you
time off
could truly
and go
have
away.
the surprises. You could go back to the old
sure.
kayfabe only injury storylines. Like, Brian, I'm going to hurt you in a kayfabe way so that you go away for 3 months.
Right. I'm all for it. One of the
it's
cool
much
things,
better than you actually having to take time off for rehab, right? You come back with the injury angle. Who knows what I do while you're gone to set up our your return storyline in 3 months. But remember how awesome the real life Ciampa, I know he's back on the shelf, but the real life injury of Ciampa was played through the Gargano feud with him.
right?
By stretching it out, by let's not forget that he came back, yada, yada. Go back to the kayfabe injuries of 3 months time off. Give the guys time off.
I
They
think
get to
3
work
months
out.
is
They get to go
excessive.
home.
Right? Maybe not.
For a true return,
Yeah.
if you're going to just say he's hurt, we don't know when he's coming back, then you can be off a couple weeks, a month.
But you can only do that when guys are already established.
But
right?
that's what I'm saying. Imagine if, okay, I can't think of a name right now that would be worthy, but imagine if this bullshit Shield versus the Lashley, Strowman, and Drew McIntyre. Imagine if this was always the plan to be the main event here at Fastlane going into Mania because somebody huge is returning. Like a Goldberg, like a Brock. is going to attack Seth here. I said it earlier in the night. I can't remember if we were on air or not yet. But if this is the main event, it feels like Brock has to come out.
You think so?
It feels like either
He needs to. He needs to do something to sell me on fucking this match with him and Seth.
right. He hasn't even been around.
No.
So that's my point. He has to come out here and destroy Seth. They had one promo right after Rumble when Seth said he was coming for Brock's title.
You think we'll see Heyman?
I mean, probably. I want to see the Shield walk through the crowd. I hope I get that. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to see that. I've seen that. The Shield has been a pigeonhole also for these three's career. I felt like the end of Shawn Michaels before he did the Ric Flair, not Mania Michaels with the Ric Flair and the Taker matches, but aside from that, forcing him to reunite every 5 months with Triple H and do DX. That's what Shield has done. These guys have never gotten away from that, but they weren't Hall of Famers when they keep bringing him back. Nobody's clamoring for the Shield to come back.
I think a lot of people are clamoring. I mean, they were like the biggest thing during the PG era, so a lot of kids are, right?
Whoa.
For the Shield to come back?
Whoa.
You think so?
They
I think so.
No. They
Not
were the
us,
biggest
not
thing in
me.
the PG era?
The Shield? They were three of the biggest people. Together and separate. Tell me I'm wrong.
I think PG era goes.
Yeah, I think
More
PG
span of
era
time.
is Cena, and I disagree.
All right, okay. Well, so we kind of had this conversation. Cena was the first part of it, right? And then we kind of said that during the tail end of that part of it to up until now.
No,
Say that
Cena
it's been
is
revolving
the
around-
embodiment of the whole PG era.
Yeah, Cena is
Cena
the Hogan
debuted
of the.
in Ruthless Aggression, but Cena is the champ. Probably 10 of his 16 title reigns happened in the PG era.
I don't even think Ruthless Aggression was a real era.
Right, it
No,
wasn't.
it's
It was
not.
just it was a
Well, it was
brief
kind of
time period
it was the bridge
with the
between
brand
that.
split
But it was the bridge between what Attitude
And PG.
in PG.
right.
Yeah.
Or what did they call it? They called it the
Reality.
reality era. Like what? I guess around when Punk was there. I guess so. I mean,
No,
Cena
I did.
was there too.
I think right when Punk left.
That was the
At-
reality.
well, they claimed.
Well,
it
no,
was
I
really.
think that the PG era
Oh,
truly
here it
has
is.
never been capped off, but I think the reality era, the so-called Punk and Shield came out of Punk era is what you're talking about now that we're in. PG era is over, and Shield had nothing to do with it, Ryan. Just admit you misspoke.
no.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think Shield. I don't think PG era and think Shield.
No,
But they were
Yeah.
the ones that kind of feuded with Cena, right?
No.
no, not at that time.
Nope. Nope.
They debuted when Punk was champ.
And where was Cena?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know
He
either.
wasn't involved with them at the beginning.
You can't tell me he wasn't not involved with the Shield.
But
He
they
was
came. They
eventually-
came kind of after he had done his blitz of every main event of every pay per view for all those years.
Yeah,
And then they kind of showed up.
Yeah, there was a 3-year stretch where Orton or Cena main evented every single pay-per-view. And that was when they had 16 a year. So 2 guys were always in the main event. Even if they didn't have the title, they were there challenging for it. That's insane. And I don't want to spoil anyone's bubble here, burst the bubble, I mean.
Spoiling
But-
his bubble.
Dean Ambrose, he burned his Shield gear.
No, it clearly has it on right now.
No, it was burned.
No.
So he can go to the store and get new.
It was
Shield.
No, you have to order it
in
from
a
a special
barrel.
Shield
WWE.com.
Illuminati store.
It was burned in a barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Check the tape, Brian. It was like, I don't know, 2 months ago when he was still heel. You remember when he was still heel, Brian?
Shield debuted in a triple threat match with Cena, Punk, and Ryback.
Okay, but they were part of what we're saying. They
They're
were
not
part
the
of
fucking PG era. Just
They're
that's,
not part of the PG era.
Shield?
Yeah.
Yes,
Shield are not.
they are
They're
not part
fucking
of the
not.
PG era.
They're just fucking not. Sorry,
You're
they're not.
crazy.
No.
You're crazy.
They're not fucking. No.
I don't know if it's called the reality era, like you guys were just talking, but whatever the era after PG is, that's what it is. Most people want to say this is still PG era because it's not capped, but you're wrong.
What was that?
I was about to.
Did you hear that?
Was that Adam?
Yes.
Okay.
Why did I hear like it sounded like it was behind me?
Sound like a mouse on a
That's how he
Harley.
was behind me. That's how he was behind me.
That's where
It traveled.
Look at where it
The
bounced
sound-
off the wall.
I saw the sound waves. boom, 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 boom.
Oh,
I
wow.
hope the microphone picked that up.
Wow. Oh, I don't know.
I hope it did.
Are we expecting a blowback from that, or
No. If you heard it, you're good.
okay? I don't know how
The
to.
ones you don't hear, you should be afraid of.
Right.
Yes, exactly. Be very afraid. That's just the cold.
I know. I've dropped a loud fucking Hiroshima one time, and it was the smell went right with it.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's not 100%, but the 80% rule. SBD is the reason it's called an SBD.
Did he just do a Hunter Hearst Helmsley?
Excuse
I
me?
can't talk right now.
I'm wondering why. I wish he would have done the stripe back in his hair for tonight. Really go old school Shield. Ryan, you got any other Shield facts over there while you're tweeting?
Shield facts. Yeah. Did you know?
Did you?
Did you know that
Didgeridoo.
the L in Shield
Stands
actually
for Lima.
what?
Stands for Lima.
No, Liaki.
Leukemia.
That's not right.
It's just so fucked up.
That's not right. You should get timeout for that one.
Why he beat it?
You can't argue with that logic.
Why are we friends with him?
I don't know. I tell you, I say that about once a week. I look at him, I go,
The
Why?
reality is, why am I friends with you?
Who are you talking to? Rob?
Both.
Both of us?
I don't know.
Yeah. See, you can't come up with that answer either.
We're gonna have a summit.
I mean,
We're
thank you for
Like
introducing.
Cold War style summit.
Thank you for introducing me to Rob
You're welcome.
And your girlfriend.
and my girlfriend,
You're welcome.
and to Dean
And got you a
Ambrose.
job,
Dean Ambrose.
even though that
Didn't work out.
That was terrible.
He got me a job too.
Even though that didn't work
Yeah,
out.
You got me Dean a job.
It didn't
Yeah.
work out. Yeah. You might be fucking you're swinging and missing. Just on the other end it looks okay until
Yeah. Hey, I got you guys the opportunity.
fuck you, you're lying there.
Look at that awful Shield emblem
What?
on
The-
Roman's vest. I don't like it.
Shield?
I actually don't
It
mind.
looks like a patch.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's
like
how
an
you
iron-on patch.
that's how you do that shit. What do you think? Everything's a patch. Ever seen camis? It's nothing but patches.
All right, fine.
Patch Adams, man.
What?
Bro.
He wore a red nose and was nothing to do with the Shield.
Bro.
You made me sad by bringing up Robin Williams.
You alright? You okay?
Oh, look at that. Rob was tickled.
Oh, that was funny. Y'all didn't see his fucking Kiara bust through the door with a broom. With Brian
Thank you,
was just
Bang Bus.
screaming.
oh my god.
Kleenex says bless you.
I have not been less interested in the end of a pay-per-view before. I can't remember the last time.
This is the main event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what is the why? What storyline does this even carry?
Yeah, why
2018.
why could this not be flipped with KO and Daniel Bryan? Why couldn't this just flip bookings? Or have you end on the Ronda note where she comes out, gets Becky disqualified, and we all go, "What? Credits are rolling."
Yeah, this is horrible booking, man.
Something's gotta happen here.
Brock's not showing up to Ohio, the Cleveland.
It's closer to Minnesota than anything else.
Well, not no. There's other things that
Well,
are closer to.
I mean, than they have been.
Yeah. I'm not getting Brian any tissue. He's a fucking grown. He's a big boy. He gets his
Yeah,
own
someone
shit.
give me a fucking tissue.
Fuck
You're
you.
a grown-ass man.
I have women in my house. I don't have any fucking tissue. They go through
I
shit
never
like
understand
breathing.
what that means.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, like, I have women at my house, I have tissue.
You don't have two women that use a toilet on a regular basis. Both your kids are still in their. Or, no, your one daughter is still in fucking diapers. Trust me. You get 3 women and you never have fucking toilet paper. And maybe it's the way Kiara fucking teaches those girls to do it.
Yes, that's what I'm getting at.
Oh,
There's
no,
got to be something wrong there.
Yeah.
Or I mean, they're like
Well, I
blowing
mean,
their nose
they do
once. They fold it once and throw the tissue away, so they need another one.
They do wipe a lot more than we do.
Well, but I know, but you know,
they just wad it. They just wad it up.
I'll
What are we
sit
talking
there-
about right now?
I'll sit there and fold a Kleenex in half 100 times each blow.
Yeah. We don't have to talk about this anymore.
I wad it up. I don't fold.
Yeah, Brian's a water.
My grandmother. My grandmother was a depression era woman. She taught me how to, you use 3 plies, fold it this way.
Flip it over, get it on your hand, and wipe the back.
No, that's not. That's foul. That's never something
No,
ever.
what are you talking about?
Never happened.
Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no.
This is. I mean, I don't care about this match at all.
I don't give a shit. Something's got to happen.
You're not allowed to sing, man.
Something's got to happen.
Bang Bus says, I know y'all don't like this match, but hey, here's a good thing. Drew and Bobby both closing a pay-per-view. Because Roman's there. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they're also sharing it with Corbin.
In a 6-man tag. The laziest booking.
With no
in all of
consequence.
WWE. Yeah, nothing.
Zero consequence.
Zero build, really, too. Not just the consequence. This isn't like a blood feud or anything. This shit just started. The heels attack twice.
I mean, the only storyline that's going on here is like Dean leaving, which,
And Drew being underbooked.
I mean, yeah, it's not a storyline.
And you know what else, Rob?
Yeah,
You know,
Joker.
he's not here, but where is my man?
Bobby
Leo's not out
Lashley.
here.
Huh?
Leo's not out here.
Oh yeah,
Lashley. That's what
Oh,
this
shit.
match is missing.
Joker. Joker don't work at Lowe's no more.
Oh.
I went to the Home Depot.
He defected.
He jumped ship. He's like Lex Luger to WCW.
Trash can.
Yeah, I agree. Alex Carter saying this. Yeah, it's Z's, man.
Yeah, he's asleep. Sorry. Somebody wake up Captain Obvious for the podcast. We'll get back to him. This is actually killing my steam for the podcast.
Right?
You know, we are going to record the podcast still after this.
No,
This is
no.
our reaction.
Well, we could do like a little wrap up.
You don't want to do a
Yeah.
20, 30-minute wrap? We got to do that. We got to do
30 minute.
something.
15,
Yeah.
20,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
Sure.
We'll talk about the fallout,
Yeah,
not so much reaction.
whatever you want to do.
I think we need to do a fallout. Where do we go from here?
Oh
Because-
shit, Comcast. Go ahead, there, Joker.
Yeah.
Get him some free cable.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay.
Bang Bus Finn did have a feud with Lashley, but that appears to be gone.
No, they got a match tomorrow night. Finn and Lashley for the IC.
Thought it was Finn and Leo again.
No, Finn and Lashley tomorrow night for the IC. That's the things you miss when you don't look at the screen.
Yeah, Adam.
Shut up, Brian. You didn't know.
Ooh, you shut up, Brian. You shut your dirty whore mouth.
Brian didn't know that. Is all I'm saying.
Oh, I knew it.
Brian
I
didn't
just
know
want
that.
to tell you.
He didn't know that. I hate the Scottish psychopath moniker. Can I just say that?
I hate it too because
Scottish.
everyone is a psychopath these days, right?
Or
There's
crazy
him,
in some way.
There's the Sicilian psychopath,
The lunatic fringe.
lunatic fringe. There's the Shit, there's another one. The
He's the Scottish psychopath.
Captain Obvious brought up a very good question. Can we have a dance break?
I'm down.
Not me.
No, I mean not at this moment. No.
Goodbye, horse.
I meant like just on the show.
Oh,
Not you.
You wanted our truth to come.
I don't want to see you dance.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I feel like that's one of those things in life that you should never see because it can't be unseen. Like a puppy could die if I see you dance. Like that kind of butterfly effect karma thing.
Watching you do the truffle shuffle.
Evolution is
Yep.
a mystery.
Quit stealing my material, you hack.
Oh yeah, stolen valor.
You
I'm
hack.
Sorry.
Fucking hack.
Stolen valor.
Oh. What was that earlier? Earlier, Adam had Brian just constantly singing the Evolution open. He's like, fuck you, Adam.
I can't help that it got stuck in Brian's head. I
it's a
sang
great
it
song.
once.
Great song.
Yeah.
Well, we were talking, me and Captain Obvious were talking off air about who would be in the celebrity wing this year of WrestleMania. And first off, I only believe about a handful even deserve to be in there. Mr. T, Bob Uecker, guys that actually did something in the business, not just a one-off.
Yeah.
But since that's not the case, I think Lemmy should be the guy that goes in. I think he should have been the guy that went in last year, not Kid Rock, but whatever.
Yeah.
He wrote multiple theme songs that stick out. Time to play the game. I mean, come on. And, of course, Brian's favorite.
Evolution is a mystery.
Sounds like he's saying Listerine.
Probably.
Swishes Listerine.
Probably use Listerine, right? Because wasn't there a thing to be like in the club with a bunch of women and
Go.
Oh, you're
Go.
thinking of the horse.
Go.
swingers?
In the club.
You're thinking of the horseman. Dave was the daughter. Has two daughters that were grown. Triple H had 3 young daughters. Rick was married. Randy was a newlywed. First wife. Not his Brady Bunch life he's got now.
Oh, Alice got in trouble with the new streaming service because he did too many fucking symbols. He got yelled at by the streaming service. Did he put all those down?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm the only one who saw it.
That's funny. I don't know. I probably put some restrictions on it. I didn't even know. It's new, man.
What? You can't put 24 dancing emoji cha-cha ladies?
Salsa.
Salsa ladies? Cha-cha.
It depends. Is it mild salsa or is it?
Yeah.
Salsa verde?
Yeah. Captain Obvious suggested that it would be like Andy Kaufman to go in.
Oh yeah.
No.
That's like the what's his fucking name?
Andy Kaufman didn't have anything to do with WWE. Just FYI.
Yeah, that was
That was
Memphis.
It was Continental Wrestling.
Yeah. So that makes no sense.
Right. And it's not even a property like WCW that owns it. The other suggestion he came up with was David Arquette, who flat out, in my opinion, is the reason WCW died.
No.
The ripple effects.
It
was already dead.
It was already dead. It was well buried
Well,
by
that
that
was
point.
the nail then. Whatever.
No, it was already in the ground. You're wrong.
It was a headstone?
Nope. Not even.
Not even the headstone.
Nope. It was a leaf that blew by.
The dirt.
Nothing. It was bad, but no, I think it was that moment where it was already dead, and you're maybe, hey, we could hit the fucking jump paddles and restart it, and you're like, no, it's dead now.
Yeah, you tell the EMT, you can stop CPR.
Yeah.
Enough time has passed. We're good.
What is going on? Has anyone been watching this match?
I've been watching it, but it's not worth reacting to.
Oh shit, he had a new moveset? I should have been paying attention. See if he's still the same old moveset.
He ran as fast as Seth did there, so never mind. That's one of the things Corbin actually does well, is go over the top rope. He lands on his feet every time and he makes it think.
Ooh.
Wait, that's the exact move we saw. That is the exact move. This is the exact spot that we saw
Probably. They've been having this match for a
from
few weeks
Monday.
now.
Oh yeah, I mean,
No, that's the exact spot. Roman
Yeah.
was going to run out
yes,
and deep six out of
that
nowhere.
happens.
We agree with you.
Yeah, that happens,
Look how tiny we are.
especially when you have multiple. Yeah,
Are we tiny?
we're very tiny. We're tiny.
Bang Bus is on drugs.
I'll put the big one on for the React
Rob.
poster. What?
Look, Bang Bus is on drugs. We need to have an intervention.
Roman looks great. Like his new moveset. I think he's being sarcastic there, right?
I don't know.
I would like Baron Corbin a lot more if he changed his name to Barry. Dude, Barry Corbin?
I'm Barry Corbin.
Yeah.
I'll work on your taxes.
Barry Canilow.
To all the girls I've loved before.
Oh, so it's like if Cena switched the five knuckle shuffle to be like, I don't know, like the second match in the 5 moves of doom. That's what Bang Bus is saying on the board. He said it's the same moveset, but he switched the order.
Oh yeah.
A lot of guys do that though. They have their shtick, but they kind of mix it up. Oh
Yeah,
shit!
but his stick is so.
That was 3.
That looked like the ref had to pull his hand instead of counting the
Like
third.
they even got the ref out
Yeah.
of the frame.
His stick is so limited that like after he mixes it up like 3 times, it's you can't.
Yeah,
It just
right.
repeats itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only so many combos you can do with 3
It's
moves.
like a combination lock with 2 dials.
Yeah, at least 5 moves of Doom, you can parity the order for at least 20 combos. There's
Hey, it's a-
chaos everywhere.
Look, a Shield match out in the crowd. Who's ever seen this before?
Oh, look at all the props and stuff they have just for no reason roped off.
Yeah, like where are all the people? There's no seats right there. No, that's okay.
Look at him. He's just
He's
lying
taking
in
a
one of
break.
those heroin spot in a chair.
When I saw one of those Ronda response memes, it said headlocks are like, or submission holds are like professional wrestling's yoga moves. Because you just put people in it, you can kind of relax and
Oh,
breathe
yeah.
and
Oh, yeah,
fucking.
true. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. The crossface always looks like it's a really good lower back stretch. So, yeah, I can see that.
Oh, they're over there at the pre-show booth.
Yeah, because everybody wants to see the show close on Roman fighting Baron Corbin.
I was just about to say, if you were to ask me a list of people I don't care to see on a pay-per-view, these would be like the bottom 2.
Yeah. And to close a show, the 2 of them in the ring.
Yeah, where are they?
They're on the pre-show, Ted.
Oh, are they going to start using glass?
Yes.
Look at this.
Oh, fuck. Seth is holding his knee.
I think
He
he's
always
holding-
holds that knee.
I thought he was holding his wrist.
He always holds that fucking knee. What's new? Him doing the power bomb thing? That's not fucking new. He hadn't done a single thing I haven't seen before. Good. Ah. Oh my god, it's the worst move ever. The Superman punch is the absolute worst wrestling move of all time.
It's lazy.
So bad.
It's pretty lazy.
And he's not good at it.
Anybody who, and Rob, as somebody who's been trained in any level of combat, if you leapt in the air off your feet to land one blow, what would happen to you in a fight?
You'd fucking die.
Yeah.
I mean
You give up any footing you have.
Not when Superman does it.
right, your body's basically exposed.
Right.
You-
And the guy can move so easily because you're telegraphing it in the air.
Oh man, my dreams were about to come true. Baron Corbin beating Roman Reigns, and
to close the paper.
Yes, close the paper. That would be my moment of it has got
Moment
yeah,
of bliss.
no, the clarity, like it has gotten this bad.
Yes.
This is how bad. That to
What-
me is as worse an ending that you could have ever.
Well,
Ever.
and off air, we have a lot of group threads and stuff and chats and stuff. But what was the one thing we all agreed on this
He did
past
the
week
leg
in
drop.
the group thread? We said if we were kids now, we never would have grown up to be fans of this.
Yeah. If I was a kid right now, I wouldn't be interested in this.
Yeah. I mean, and I had my times where, you know, I was just learning who girls were and stuff, and I took a break, but I came back to watch the product.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was a kid, like 10 and 12, this was like the shit for me.
Yeah.
I thought the Ultimate Warrior, I was like 10 to 13 when he had his- when he
You
was
waited
big.
all week till Monday night
Yeah.
to watch the Gorilla and
Well, for
Monsoon
me, it was
show.
Saturday. Remember, it was Saturday back then.
Well, no, you
We
still-
got
you still-
Saturday main event. and-
Well, yeah, but you still had the Monday recap show with Gorilla
Oh,
and
yeah.
Bobby. They did all the house show matches.
What was it? Pro wrestling?
I can't remember
what.
I can't remember what they called it, but
Brian, you have any idea what we're talking about or paying attention? No,
I don't know
of
what you're
course not.
talking about.
Yeah, I didn't think.
yeah, Monsoon and Gorilla had that show that did all the house show matches and on Monday nights.
I don't know.
I used to watch it every fucking Monday. I loved it.
Monday Night Wrestling?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it
This
was.
is so bad. So 3-man hairband's about to do the Shield powerbomb, and then Ambrose and Seth finally recover to stop him from doing it to Roman.
Yeah,
Oh, did you see that?
Hey, Bobby Lashley.
Oh, that was pretty clever. Bobby went to slam him and basically brought Seth to his feet.
Right. Yeah. Just, Bobby Lashley, the UFC fighter and our former, and to see him get hit by the Superman punch is funny.
But he was
Funny.
a wrestler first, then he was a UFC fighter.
My point's still there.
I agree with you, but I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
he's pulled the Brock, just not as successful on either level. Would you agree with that if you were paying attention, Brian?
If I were paying attention, I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, if I was
Okay.
paying attention, I'd probably. Yeah.
Hoo-ah. Did he just spit in his mouth?
Sorry, Drew.
What's going
Yet
on?
another faction that's unsuccessful that you're a part of.
I like that Renee was not even watching the action going on 5 feet from her. She was staring directly down at the television.
monitor?
screen. Yeah.
Maybe it's got her cue cards on it. Maybe it's a teleprompter monitor.
Maybe she can't watch Dean.
Renee, you
She
have
just
to say
stares at
this.
it. When's my part going to come up? It's not there yet. Okay. It's like Christmas. Here it comes.
No, but I wonder if Vince has like someone who's a super fast typer and he's back there telling everyone what to do on the fly. All right, Renee,
No, I guess
talk again.
I got the headphones for that, the earpieces.
No, but she was looking at the monitor, like
Oh,
Brian
yeah.
said, instead of 5 feet away from her where the action was.
No, they're just trained to look at the monitor. Because they want to see what the camera sees.
So she
They
watches.
They can't commentate on what the camera doesn't see.
Oh, so they got to see. Oh, that's your best point. I'll buy that.
Yeah.
I'd buy that. You're the production guy.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You'd be smart enough to.
Because you imagine if you're watching live and you're looking at Dean in a moment, and she's calling Dean, but the camera's on fucking Roman, and people at home are like, "What the fuck?
right.
This is not awesome. It's not awesome. I
I
don't.
mean, Cleveland, they've had the Browns. They've had
Oh, so they don't know what's awesome.
yeah, they've had a lot of shit.
It's been rough.
Did anybody notice, like, Baron, run to the side? They're not. There's 3 of them. There's 4 sides. Which door do you check? Oh, too late.
So I guess we just no. Was this no DQs? Yeah. Because nobody's
This was
tagging.
no fucks given, Rob.
Yeah.
All the way around. They're gonna break up again. I don't know if it'll be tonight. I don't care. It's gonna happen.
Ooh. Someone curse?
Yeah, for sure.
Can't do that. Come on.
So they're really making this the last ever Shield reunion. I don't buy it.
Me either. Oh, now the ref's coming back into play.
I wish after Cole said vintage Shield, someone would say, like, vintage Cole.
That seems like something Corey should smugly say.
Right?
Look at the guy up front with the Mets. See him with the double thumbs down.
Mm.
I agree, buddy. Not rooting for the Mets. That's a stupid Brian move.
Well, yeah, you know, I like all the shit teams.
Looks like KO's stunt double was in that other shot.
That it? We got a clean win, and we're gonna fade to black here. Oh, slow ass. You can see that shit coming from a mile away.
Oh, that's when Rob wanted the pin to happen right there.
Right there.
You hoped. You hoped
I was
so bad.
man. I was there.
Watch this one.
And no tables broke?
No. Well, no.
Yeah.
This one, the announce table.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this one.
Stop calling him that.
It's difficult for me to react to.
We have to. We have to give our podcast audience something to download that says we reacted.
No, I just meant that name.
Oh, the Scottish psychopath.
Yeah,
Scottish
it's very,
psychopath?
it's very difficult for me to.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of... That's okay.
Yeah.
You could just call him,
Hey, it's one half of the Young Bucks. You see that guy?
yeah.
Yeah, the Curtis Axel stunt double is the ref, they said. Seth's hair looks awful when it's not in a ponytail.
Hello, my name is Yuga Montoya.
And yeah,
Kill my
he's staring at his hand.
Oh, they're about to do the punch thing.
Are they crying? If Seth cries, then you know that Dean is gone. Dean looks like he's crying. They all have cry eyes. And really, the only one that should have them is
Roman out of remission now? What's
Roman,
going on? Do we
right.
not know something?
No, I think because Dean is potentially leaving, or who knows, maybe he's staying.
They never talk about somebody leaving unless it's part of the storyline.
Right?
That's it.
But I think
They didn't when everybody knew that both Brock and Goldberg were leaving at the end of Mania way back when. Even then, they never mentioned it. They just quietly took the belt off Brock, added Stone Cold to the match, gave them both stunners, and called it a day. You want to take the break, run our intro, and let's do the podcast real quick?
Yeah, okay. All right, we're back. Thank you.
watch Battlegrounds, drink some Diet Pepsis, and talk about the Ascension.
I'm not angry. What the?
The longest running weekly overproduced, under-talented, episodic, sometimes echoing, often infighting wrestling podcast.
And welcome to our Fastlane reaction show. My name is Adam Baum. This is the Markedoutwrestling podcast. We're going to take you real quickly through the card. For those of you that watched with us on YouTube, thank you for our live reaction show. This is just a brief kind of fallout reaction of where we're going to go next on the road to WrestleMania. My co-hosts with me in studio across the table, our executive producer, Rody Rob. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, bud, what's going on?
And I've also got the bionic one, the Mark himself, Brian.
We will rise.
See, I'm trying to find. Yeah.
You can't find me. Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
He's got SmackDown Live up there on the screen. That's why.
Okay.
Do you want me to switch?
Real quickly for our board that is joining us, which is our YouTube and Twitch and Facebook Live chat boards. We got Bang Bus over there, Captain Obvious, Alex Carter, Estrada representing for the Bomb Squad. Welcome, sir. Joker is on there. I saw Stike earlier, Teddy earlier, Leo earlier. We've had a lot of people in and out. High Off Gas was here, Bang Bus GM. We're basically feeling a little lackluster as we react to this because of the way the show ended. Of course, the show ending with the Shield and what we have dubbed the three-man hairband just because of Drew McIntyre, or did we call it the three-man headband because of Bobby Lashley? Hairband sounds better, but kind of a play on words. Brian not able to get a working mic. That sucks for him.
No, just don't.
So we will figure that out as we react. But a lot of lackluster finishes here. I didn't think that Mandy and Asuka was going to be a great match, and it turned out not to be, so we're not really going to talk about that. The Usos and Shane and The Miz, we're not really going to talk about that, but as we expected, Shane and Miz are probably going to fight at WrestleMania after Shane turned on The Miz. The other matches we're not really going to talk about. The Boston Hug connection. I know that the fallout with Tamina and Nia afterwards turned into them demolishing Beth Phoenix and Natty. I hope that's not a thing going to WrestleMania. I'm a big fan of Beth Phoenix, but no point in her coming back. The matches we are going to react to are the U.S. title match, just briefly. We're also going to talk about Daniel Bryan, Kevin Owens, and the added Mustafa Ali. We'll react, even though it's not going to be a good one, to the Shield main event.
You're going to react to it
with the three-man hairband.
Can I react yet? Okay.
Becky and Charlotte, we'll react to that. And we're going to start with our triple threat. Right here, this one works. I tried to hand it to you. We're going to start with the triple threat tag match for the titles on Raw. We had Revival, Glorious Gable, and the team of Aleister Black and Ricochet. Everybody was talking about this as a NXT match, and we thought, or it's rumored, that Gargano and Ciampa were supposed to also be part of this match, making it a four-way. That didn't happen. Revival retained by pinning Gable. Rob, I put this on here. You wanted Bobby Roode to break up.
Of course I did. Everyone does. Absolutely.
Bobby's contract is set to expire, supposedly, as one of these April contracts. Are they going to have that happen beforehand, or they're just going to let it fade away that way and bring Jason Jordan back or something?
I don't think Jason Jordan's coming back. He's
No.
still dealing with that whole neck injury thing, right?
I wonder if he'll get some Roman treatment when or if he does come back, because I know he had a lot of complications. He should have been back already, but his road to recovery has had many setbacks. I feel bad for him as a person.
Sure.
I'm not surprised that Glorious Gable had to be involved in the pin, because Black and Ricochet can't lose yet, right?
No.
They're still technically undefeated by not getting a pin or tap out. I wonder for how long. I wonder where this is going to go. the fallout of this is what I want to quickly talk about. Who does the Revival defend against? Does it even matter? Is it going to be on the pre-show?
It's going to be like a big ladder match, kind of clusterfuck type of match.
Okay,
right?
so we're going to go to Mania with nothing important there. All right, so next one. This one has some consequences potentially here. Samoa Joe, I really love the match from Tuesday night. Samoa Joe, 4-way, R-Truth, Ray, Andrade. Why'd they do it again here? Couldn't they have just put Joe over the first time here and said that this was going to be a match on Tuesday and actually delivered that match tonight?
Yeah, I think they could have found a better match to put on the card than this. Something different, something even if it was a one-off.
5 days later, you're doing the same 4-way. Not even a change in stipulation. Yeah. I'm confused by that one. But a good match nonetheless. Just felt weird with no build, wouldn't you say, Brian?
Which one?
We're just shitty co-hosts.
Yeah,
we really are.
I'm getting my bearings right now.
The Fatal 4-Way with the U.S. title.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't really feel any kind of, I don't know. It didn't feel like meaningful, you know?
Yeah. Thanks for helping out. Anaconda Vice is here. Jess Suark is here. I'm glad I've got some co-hosts that are paying attention, even if that is my
I'm handling the board.
Fourth man. You're handling the board. You're not even reading graphics. Them. What is
Anaconda Vice on the board says the show is written horribly. Can't get over it. DB was back in the ring making a save in 8 seconds off a top rope Spanish fly to his face. Rob recently talked about the writing being weak. And lately, I'm sorry, he continued.
Recently.
Being weak lately, the sense of disbelief is irrelevant now. I mean, they're doing some good things, but they're also taking a lot of steps back.
Yeah.
I think one of these other mics is on now.
Okay.
My echoey?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I feel like I'm in a hallway.
Okay.
I think he turned on 10 mics for you.
Okay.
Go on.
Hello.
Try now.
Now he turned
there
it
you
off.
go. Hey, that's better.
Okay.
Are you in a bingo hall?
Yeah, I am. I am, Adam.
Well, you were having a thought. Go ahead. What's your thought?
I forgot. No, I was reading Vice's.
Okay.
Yeah, I was reading his comment on the board.
Yeah, we talk about the show being written horribly. Speaking of horrible writing, why was this the match? This next match that we're going to talk about, the closer, the Shield versus 3-man hairband.
Yeah, no consequence at all, right?
None.
I mean, nothing.
With
no
spots
titles
that were stupid. We just this is another match we've already seen.
No titles, no storyline. You know that you didn't have anything with Dean leaving. It was just all extra. Like last time we're gonna ever see the Shield, which I don't fucking buy. There is no reason why this was not the one. The main event should have been Ronda with Becky and Charlotte. Absolutely, this is ridiculous.
Well, and we'll get to there in just 1 second because I don't want to stay too much on the Shield here. But I'm right there with Rob. Is this just to further the Dean Ambrose storyline, which didn't play out? Brock didn't come out. There's no hype going into any of these 6 men in WrestleMania that makes me think that WWE said, yeah, these 6 guys are the hottest ticket right now. We'll have them close the show at Fastlane on the build to WrestleMania. These 6 guys don't even have a booking with the exception of Rollins. And his feud is going nowhere.
Maybe we'll see Brock tomorrow. We can see him on Raw.
But who cares if we do?
Yeah.
Well, because that could be the setup for what's going to happen with him at.
He's gonna fight Rollins. I mean,
right. I know, but at least
do we not know?
But he needs to be there at least, right, to sell the fucking thing. If make us give a shit.
That's fine. I think what you're saying is we got all these fucking main event talents, or what could have been, all gaggle fucked into this little 3-man tag team match, and you haven't set up anything for any of them at Mania. So,
and the one thing you might have set up for any of them at Mania is Bobby Lashley and Finn Balor having a program. Finn's not even on this damn show tonight.
No, but like again, they're gonna fight tomorrow night.
But IC title,
yeah,
we have nothing. We don't have any showing on here.
Well, if they're fighting tomorrow night, they're not going to Mania. Finn's gonna have an opponent that we're not seeing right now. It's not gonna be Bobby Lashley at Mania.
And Rob, if this was DX versus the Nation to close down a pay-per-view in a 6-man tag match.
Oh my God,
that'd be one thing.
Yeah,
this is clearly not that.
Yeah, well, they were controlling the storylines on their respective shows, right?
Yeah,
and this gaggle fuck of heels has no storyline.
Yeah, let's talk about Becky and Charlotte. Ronda, Brian, I'm going to steal your comment and then I'm going to go to you with it. But you said this was great. Ronda didn't have to talk on the mic. She just got in there, Did what she had to and left.
I think that's the best thing for her, especially with all the bullshit that's been going around with her right now and stirring shit up on Twitter and on her personal vlog series and those T-shirts.
Yeah.
Those T-shirts, brother. But yeah, this was the best thing for her. Just go in there, hit Becky, set the match up for Mania, and get the fuck out of there. Don't have her. And you know what? Honestly, this could all be just because of all the shit that she's been doing the past few weeks. Like, don't give her a mic.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, if she's really the person that she claims to be and is going off of script and not listening to what they have to say, maybe they're either continuing that storyline or that's legit, where they don't want to give her a fucking mic.
I've made it very clear that I think the storyline, if it's a storyline, is fucking disrespectful to the industry as a whole. But I think Ronda is going somewhat rogue, and I think WWE is trying to deal with it. And this is, to me, she looked a little subdued tonight. Kind of like, go out there, do what you're supposed to do. Don't say a fucking thing. Walk back, point at the fucking sign, and get back in here.
Right.
You have gone way overboard. Maybe they told her, yeah, a little discretion, have some fun with it. But
we need to have you go out, at least do something. But this is all you're cleared to do.
But now you're straight up disrespecting our product, not just in story, but publicly. Right. And we got big deals coming up that could affect their stock, their brand. To me, she looked like she got reined in, and Stephanie pulled the whole, you're going to straighten the fuck up, you're going to do what you're supposed to do, or we're going to slap your ass in a lawsuit for a violation of contract or a confidentiality clause or this, that, or what the fuck ever. I think there actually is some shit backstage with her.
Agreed? I think so too.
They're trying to make the best of a bad situation. I believe some of the rumors of she was not supposed to just leave the title and walk away. That was her going rogue. I don't think she was supposed to say, fuck this, fuck that, fuck all this. I don't think she was supposed to say, I want to leave and get out of my contract after Mania. I think this has just been one blunder after another for her. And WWE has built this for a year. And they so many times in the past few years, their storyline build to Mania has been their year-long storyline,
right,
has been busted up by an injury somewhere along the way.
And
this one, they're just like, we got to limp to the finish with her. And we just got to limp there.
And for those saying it's all a work, let's look at Ronda's history, right? Ronda has a history before WWE of being somebody that people don't like to work with.
Oh, absolutely.
She's a bit of a fucking bitch.
Well, you made a good point. It was, I think we were talking about it earlier today, about how she's alienated just all sorts of different types of fans.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
Right.
MMA fans, WWE fans.
Oh, yeah. WWE fans don't like pure wrestling fans don't like her.
No.
Right? WWE fans, that's a complicated one, but UFC fans, they're fucking over her.
When you say fuck you fans and all that, I mean, there was no hope for WWE fans after that.
Oh, yeah.
There just isn't.
I just think once you started like legit breaking kayfabe, and I'm not talking like CM Punk, this is Phil Brooks. I'm talking about when you start shitting on the legitimacy of the competition, when you start using the F word as a part of a storyline, that's I don't think you can do that.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
If she had a time machine, would she go back and try and fix some of this?
Would you?
I don't know.
Or would she take it and just go forward in time just to get past this?
Maybe just get past it.
Just go to the end of her contract and go, haha, bitches,
yeah.
I'm out.
I mean, look, if this is the argument we're having with like Kevin, if this is...
Oh, don't even bring up his name.
I'm totally not a fucking Ronda fan. I think she's not.
Jess Uark thinks you're a Ronda fan.
She brings nothing but a 15-minute fame and name. That's all it is to me. She won the UFC women's title, and then she got fucking beat, right? I mean, she had a moment. She's like any champion of any sport that, you have your moment, and then you no longer have your moment. But I don't think she was so great in her tenure to think that she's the baddest in the world. She just got marketed right. That's all it was with her.
Well, and then once they brought in like legit fighters from, I want to say it was either Strikeforce or Bellator.
Right.
And she actually had like real competition. That's when she got her shit handed to her, and that's when she.
I want to put it to you like this: Ronda in mixed martial arts was like MySpace, and then Facebook came around and just kicked.
That's
shit
a good
out of
one.
her.
Yeah,
she was there first, So she set a little bit of a bar, and then she was just trounced.
She was Friendster. Holly Holm was MySpace.
Wow.
And she couldn't. Yeah, and she couldn't even get there. Let's see on the board. Estrada. I want to put Estrada in his place for a second. He's a bomb squad guy, but I'm going to put him in his place. He says, I don't think Ronda's going rogue.
What?
WWE recently has always started to break kayfabe. Ronda sucks balls in kayfabe, so they have her break it to make her more the Healy character.
Wait. I like Ronda. She's dope in the ring. She's fucking horrible. She might be, and she's not like Roman bad, like he has 5 moves and he's boring. I don't mean like that. At least Roman can do his 5 moves.
Who are you talking to?
Ronda is just botch terrific. I mean, she's dangerous. She misses her cues. She's not in her spots. People have to fucking sell air punches with her. I mean, she is so bad at wrestling.
Who are you addressing?
Who's he talking to?
Oh, you're talking about Anaconda Vice.
Oh, yeah, Anaconda Vice.
Thank you.
That-
I'm talking to Estrada.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
want anyone to think that was his stupid opinion.
No.
Estrada is talking about her breaking kayfabe and all that. Here's the thing, because we were talking about this with Kevin, and I think this was the best point, and I believe, Rob, you brought it up when we were having our chat long before we went on air today. The other guys that have broke fourth wall have broken fourth wall on real-life shit, bringing it to their feuds and bringing it to their characters.
That's what I said earlier, the Phil Brooks. Yeah.
They are not bringing it to the business. They're not saying, hey, this is a fake business. This is, kayfabe. The script says you're going to win or whatever. And one of the things that I thought maybe is Ronda's gone shit nuts because right after Rumble they told her, guess what, you're going to lose at Mania. And ever since then, she's just been going crazy.
Well, Adam.
Yes, Brian.
Your sources for her losing at Mania
are my own predictability.
Okay, so it's a prediction that she's going to lose at Mania. I mean, it's very possible.
No, but I'm saying I think like the night after Mania, that's we know a history that a lot of guys get what they're going to do for Mania the night after Rumble. They get told what that program's going to be. That's when CM Punk walked and why he walked. So that to me is the time that Ronda went from trying to be face and saying fuck it to everybody. That's the time that she said she wanted to start having kids. That's the time everything changed. And I believe that's because they told her on the Raw after Mania, here's what you're going to do, girl. And she couldn't handle the losses in UFC. Now she's got 2 months to think about a loss that they're making her take.
This chick can't even handle a bad fucking TV interview. I mean,
it's true.
I've been saying it since day one. On Mike and Mike. Those are legit journalists who are trying to interview her as part of the ESPN WWE working relationship.
Yeah, I imagine Stephanie McMahon. I'm picturing Stephanie McMahon having her backstage and just laying the fucking riot act to her. You think you're big and fucking bad because you had 15 minutes? Well, I'm the head of a fucking $1 billion company, and we've been around since the sun started to rise in the sky. You want to fucking talk about who's got more power, us or you? Fuck with us.
Yeah.
You better start doing your fucking part, playing the fucking game we put you on, acting right, or we will fucking have your ass. Now go out there tonight and do what we fucking told you to, point at the fucking sign, and get back in.
Yeah.
That's what I think happened.
Yeah, and because they've let all their characters do the talking for her. And by characters, I mean all the other wrestlers. Even Lance Storm has gotten in on it. WWE management or organization has said nothing back to Ronda because they might even go back on her, and sue her for something with the contract that she didn't know she signed because she's not smart enough to realize that.
Let me check with the Lambs.
They're just biding their time. They're going to get to Mania. They're going to let her go, and then they're going to, sue for pay or something false, whatever, breach of contract, etc. I don't know. I'm ready to move on. Are you guys?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Before we get to the final topic, I want to quickly do a speed round. Who fights Finn at Mania? The board was mentioning Sammy, Bray, returning guys.
Dozer.
Shinsuke.
Shinsuke and Finn? No.
Shinsuke's on the other show and probably leaving.
Yeah.
And was on the pre-show tonight and had a run-in.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we know
Leo,
Brian doesn't know the
Finn and
roster.
Leo. Leo and Finn at Mania? I'm fucking totally in on that.
I know if they do that, that means it's pre-show is why I'm against it, Rob.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Ronda's garbage. Adam, I ask you this then. Estrada says, if this Ronda breaking kayfabe thing isn't work, why wouldn't WWE have her eat a decisive pin, tell her, fuck off, you're losing clean? I don't think that they trust her to do that. And because she is an MMA fighter, anytime she wanted, she could push Charlotte and Becky around. Legit in real life, she could push them around. And on live TV, they don't want to risk that wild card thing.
And they've made an investment in her.
Yes.
Marketing, financial, physical, whatever, investment in her. You know what? We're going to get a return on our fucking investment. You were going to sell the tickets for Mania that you were destined to sell, which was why we signed you in the first fucking place to sell big tickets. You're a prize fucking fighter. Here you go. So now you're going to finish out your contract. You're going to do fucking WrestleMania. You're going to make us the money we want to make. You're going to get your fucking pay. You go your way, we go ours. Fuck off.
Yep. Ronda ain't losing. Charlotte's losing one. Says, we're not saying Ronda's going to eat the pin or whatever. They're saying that we're going to have you drop the title. You know, Becky's going to take it for a while, whatever. Charlotte's going to eat the pin or whatever they told her. She can't handle any kind of defeat. She can't. She can't. And she thinks that her brand is why she shouldn't hand a defeat, but she is killing her brand. This is a whole new avenue she could market herself. She is potentially, while she's going batshit crazy on her way out, whatever the smell the woo shirt that everybody wants.
Smell the woo.
Well, we were talking about her losing fan bases. We didn't bring up kids. I mean, kids are gone now.
That was one of the big ones.
Yeah.
But, all right. So
that was the last bridge she burned with all the fuck shit.
You know how I'm always glass half full. What about if the fact that this is the thing that breaks down the whole thing that you know, we'll get over the whole kitty shit that we have, like all the storylines and stuff that are like bullshit, like the stuff that we had with Dozer and Tucker with him getting his like feelings hurt and bullshit. That was pathetic. That was so stupid. If Ronda's the one, if she's the reason why we kind of get past that and go towards I don't want to say attitude era, but something that's a little bit more
adult.
Yeah, like age appropriate, not fucking Nickelodeon. Then I'm okay with it.
The only thing Kevin got right in all of his rantings were that's what we kind of have by doing the TV stuff and then following them on Twitter. They get a little more past the FCC, if you will, on Twitter. There's no regulations out there. So they can push that envelope for us that follow them. And guess what? A kid that's not following them or has all these, blocks by their parent can't see that stuff, so they can still root for the face and whatever. I like it. I think that's where the adult stuff should be happening, is social media. And keep the TV to, Tucky's getting his feelings hurt.
I don't think so. I disagree.
All right, well, anyway, we're going to move on. Final match. Final consequence here. Daniel Bryan versus Kevin Owens. Oh, by the way, Vince McMahon, he decides that it's going to be a triple threat match tonight.
Wow.
And he bans New Day from ringside, sends Kofi to the ring, and it's not the match he thought. He's fighting the Bar.
This is not the match you were expecting.
And instead, Mustafa Ali is added to eat the pin against Daniel Bryan and Kevin Owens.
At least it was a good match. It was a good match.
But you didn't need to add him. I'm nothing against Mustafa Ali. You could have Rowan attack Kevin Owens, DQ, Bryan keeps the title, Mania's still wide open.
But I think, like you said, you don't want to have either of those guys. Well, you don't want to have KO taking the loss, right?
But KO would get the win. He just wouldn't get the belt. That's the brilliant part of a one-on-one where you have a DQ clause.
They could have had an excellent, fucking great match with Kofi and Daniel and have Kofi lose, and Daniel still wins in the end, but they still gave a fucking hell of a match with a lot of great false finishes. That would have been fine. You bring KO back after, like this week, you bring him back after Fastlane, so you don't need him here, right? Who cares about Rowan? But I'm just saying, Mustafa Ali, you bring him back after too. There's no reason to have this match. It played no part in my mind. It should have been Kofi. The fans wanted Kofi. Maybe you don't want to do it at Mania, so do it now. Maybe it is your Mania match. If it's your Mania match, great. I'm in.
But okay, I have no problem, Rob. If that is your Mania match, keep Kevin Owens out. Keep him out till after Mania. I hate to say it, but keep him out till after Mania. Mustafa Ali fights Daniel Bryan early in the show like this was earlier, I guess, the main event. Says, look, I lost my shot at Elimination Chamber. I still deserve it. You give me the one-on-one. And it could have just been Mustafa Ali versus Daniel Bryan tonight.
I would have been okay with that.
Yep.
Well, but how are you going to go from...
No, because then Kofi's the slow build to Mania, and Kevin Owens doesn't show up until after Mania.
So we're still going to believe that it's going to be Kofi and Daniel Bryan at Mania?
I think it's possible.
I think it's likely.
I just don't think it's going to be.
That
I don't think
gives
it's going to be.
that gives the
Then
marks what they want.
what's the Kofi storyline here? Because now Vince is in his face fucking with him. He's stone cold fucking with him now.
Yeah.
Right.
What about a triple threat?
KO.
Oh my God! How many triple threats are we gonna have for this Mania?
KO, Daniel Bryan, and Kofi.
I'm worried Roman's getting added to the Seth Rollins Brock match. So if you do that, then you have triple threats all around. We don't know what the hell Finn's doing. I mean,
Triple threats.
We just had a triple threat for the tag titles. We might have another triple threat for the women's tag titles. Now that we got Beth Phoenix and Natty involved.
You know, maybe that's just the thing. We should just accept that that's the norm now. A normal match is 3 different competitors. You know, maybe that's just the normal match, and a one-on-one match is now the exception.
I don't think that's true, Rob. I think the real exception is we're going to get a ton of not injury-related swerves on go-home shows, and actually in the middle of the pay-per-view, we're going to change bookings. Any poster, any shirt you buy at this point in the game might be worth more money because that is the only time that card was true, is when they printed that shirt.
Yeah.
Do you think about that? I mean, we have shirts on the wall here that have cards changed before we saw them.
Bless you.
That was a cough.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Kleenex says, bless you. So, final thought takeaway. The matches were okay. The consequences were shit. Brian and I got a perfect. No, we all picked 3-man hairband instead of Shield because we thought something would happen. We were all fooled that this was a stupid reunion.
Yeah, we overthought that.
So that was the one we got wrong. But everything else we picked right. No real consequences. There were 5 titles on the line. Of course, none changed hands.
Wow.
Becky is officially in.
Fastlane's such a fucking joke of a pay-per-view.
To give a triple threat there. Yeah. We'll get some more results tomorrow. Unfortunately, the Brian and Adam challenge of trivia will be put on hold. Brian is out of town.
Yep. I will be in Utah and Phoenix doing a loop.
So that is on Rawsome. On SmackDown, we're going to miss
the Magic Church.
We're missing the porn star versus wrestler challenge that Brian has put me through.
I'll be back next Monday.
Brian will be back next Monday for some other good stuff on the road to WrestleMania. And
he's
Brian,
gonna go find his second wife.
Brian, you want to quickly plug what you're doing up in New York? Not the church ministry stuff you're doing out in
Utah.
Oh no, I don't want to announce that just yet.
We already did earlier.
You did earlier, Jackwagon. That's
so you don't want to do it again? No, you don't want to do it again.
What am I doing?
No. I want to segue to you.
You're announcing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, not the interview.
Yes. May 11th on Long Island. I will be ring announcing for Full Faith Wrestling, right in Deer Park.
For those of you that are watching on YouTube, you can see Brian's awesome Monday Night DVR shirt. Since he doesn't know how to plug anything, I figured I'd just tell you about
I thought you were talking about something else. At my head, I was watching Rob play fucking
we were talking about your debut. For those who don't know Beyond Kayfabe, I have done a bunch of PAA work. Rob has done a bunch of work like MC style and stuff like that. So Brian is going to be doing an in-ring debut, and we've both been trying to give him pointers about the different style there, but I'm excited for you, buddy.
Me too, man.
I think it's a big deal, even if you won't promote yourself. Right. I was trying to kick it to you, too.
Bang Bus says you guys don't care about Shane turning heel?
Well, I blew through it in the open because, we talked about this as soon as they became a tag team. I refuse to talk about this because this is the fallout of the best in the world fucking crown jewel. This is their long game that they started in Saudi for The Miz. This is what's ruined The Miz. We don't even want to talk about him anymore. What would somebody say? His dad looks like a fat Alan Jackson?
No, I think his dad looks like Mark Davis, the Oakland Raiders owner.
But the board said he looked like a Dollar General.
I'm sorry, Los Angeles Raiders.
Dollar General Alan Jackson or something?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Las Vegas Raiders.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, nobody's surprised. Like he's gonna get his Mania match. Shane is, and he's gonna be the heel.
Yeah, and to me, it's a waste of a spot on the Mania card. This is one that could go to the pre-show, but it won't because it's Shane.
A face Miz,
and it should because it's Miz.
And now Shane's a heel, so then Shane hooks up with his daddy, and it's gonna be Stephen Hunter versus Shane and
Shane was the heel before when he fought AJ 2 years ago. Shane was the heel, wasn't he, against Taker?
What
Wasn't
Yeah.
Shane the heel against Taker for the cell?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, so Shane is always the heel. The only thing, Rob, in your wild fucking crazy fantasy that this could play out and be worthwhile is this if this is somehow a McMahon involved thing, that this is bigger than we think.
That's
it is.
what I'm saying to you. I just said that.
But how? Hunter's fighting Batista. Vince is doing his Crazy Town
So
tour.
maybe it's gonna be Vince and Shane.
That's what I just said. Vince and Shane.
But it sounds better when it
versus
comes out of my mouth.
Stephanie and Hunter.
Yeah.
For control.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Vince and Shane versus Miz and his dad.
And then who?
No.
So
no. Shut up. That's stupid.
So who does Linda come out with?
Trump. Robert Mueller.
Wow. This message brought to you by soon to be jail.
No. Damn it. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, we're about ready to close it down. We've had a long day. We did a live reaction for those of you that want to go out. It is a YouTube exclusive. We ran down in full our reaction to everything except for the first hour because, well, it didn't matter. And
Oscar won. There you go.
We're going to be, and Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville broke up. So did Shane and Miz. There you go. We covered it.
Yep.
Something else happened on the pre-show, but it didn't matter because it played out with the Kofi and Vince and all that segment. Tune in tomorrow. Monday Night Raw, some minus Ryan. So it'll just be me and Rob arguing amongst
So
ourselves.
it'll be Monday night. Awesome.
Awesome. We dropped the
R
instead of Brawsome. I don't know.
Brawsome.
Drop the B.
Drop the B.
I will be there. Rob will be hosting.
Yeah.
But don't worry, I'll be there. You guys got any final thoughts?
No.
Nope.
See you tomorrow night.
Yep. Same smart. Wait, no. What's your sign?
I don't. Dude,
Same smart time. Same.
Mark
smart
out like no one's
channel.
watching.
I'll catch you on the flip side.
Marked Out Podcast is produced and edited by U-Record Studios and is recorded live from Charlotte, North Carolina. Subscribe, follow, and listen to us live following WWE programming on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Live. Download the podcast by following us at podbean.com or subscribe on iTunes and Apple Podcasts. While you're there, go ahead and give us an honest and fair review and rating. Finally, if you have enjoyed our product and would like to see us grow, please donate to us by visiting the donation link below our live video, or you can donate via Venmo and Cash App at the handle Ravepro. That's RAVEPRO.
You're listening to the Electronic Media Collective Podcast Network. Yeah, it's a mouthful. For more great shows, visit electronicmediacollective.com.